Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew, man? We're back with another round of Pop the Balloon, man. We got a long one today. It's a long one, y'all. So buckle in, strap in. We're going to try to get this one out to you ASAP. Might not be no Rocky, though, but we're going to try to get to you as soon as we can, man. I know, like, sometimes they get restricted, so we can only do what we can do, which is weird, bro. YouTube always age restricted, and we got to appeal, and then we got to wait 2 or 3 days, and then it's, here you go.
Crazy.
So, we're going to try our best, man. But, hey, with that being said, before we get into it, make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go. If you want to first support, you got to do it. Check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals.
Like it in with a thumbs up.
But, hey, yeah, boy. How many you guys see?
Nah.
No, I'm saying how many. I already had told you how many we got today.
Oh, I thought you were telling people how many people we got.
How many matches? We asked that.
I say 3.
3? The fellas in the lineup. So you going with 3? Typically, fellas in the lineup be more than
I've been wrong the past couple times, so it really doesn't matter.
We had more matches than we thought. Though.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
That was surprising.
So I'm just going to say 3. 3 to 4.
Okay. 3 a good number.
Okay, let's do 3.
All right, let's go. He came like this last time, dude. He been on here, but nah, he just look like somebody. He been on here. Oh Lord, he back too. That's Return of the Mac episode. He been on here too. He been on here too.
He has been on.
I remember his hairline and everything. Yeah. Maybe it's the head, but I can't tell.
Hey y'all, I know you want to jump right into the video.
Yeah, we are going to jump right into the video.
We're of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys. All right. So we're going to be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner, if she's your type, you know, you're liking what you're seeing, all that good stuff.
What's the age range you think? Late 30s, early 40s? That's what I'm thinking.
That's it.
Not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that was said that you're just not really a fan of, you're not feeling it, go ahead and pop your balloon.
Mid-30s.
And I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
Okay, my name is Wakuna.
Okay. Wakuna, how old are you?
I'm 36.
And what do you do?
Okay. I work in IT, and I'm doing my master's in information.
Why she act like she ain't been on the show before?
She's nervous, so she's trying to gather herself.
Last time she was in the lineup, though.
Yeah.
Ain't she from, like, Florida or something?
I don't remember.
Information technology. I will be done in March.
Nice.
Also, I have a few businesses, and okay. I have a perfume line. It's not a perfume line per se.
Okay.
It's perfume oils from Dubai. You know, someplace I used to go to.
Yeah.
And they have really good stuff. So I'm trying to start, you know, importing some and selling.
Nice.
And also, I'm working on a dating app with a few people.
Okay.
I remember her saying something like that.
You ain't gotta sell your business, girl. You looking for love, not for.
Right. That's just.
Come on, man. Damn. You shouldn't came back if you knew you know.
Oh,
Gosh.
yeah.
All right. So what do you like to do for fun?
Travel.
You like to travel.
Okay. I like to travel.
Uh-huh.
Study. Restaurant cook, sing. Anything interesting, actually.
Okay. What are some, so now what do you look for in a man?
Somebody with good manners.
Okay.
Somebody that has ambitions. Somebody that knows what they want. Someone that's aware of his sexuality too, and is not sexually curious about other things. Yeah.
Okay. So now what are some of your deal breakers?
Someone who doesn't have good manners, and someone who does not want to grow and learn. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Okay. All right. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Body. It's my real name, just so you know. And I'm 33.
33. Okay. And Body, what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur as well. I own a few businesses.
Okay. What kind of businesses you own?
Oh, I'm a franchisee of a dessert company, and then vending machines. There's plenty more. A lot. Serial entrepreneur.
Okay. Very cool. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was really just the age. Nice dress. It was really just the age.
Okay.
Yeah, she's older than me, so yeah.
It's 33.
I don't typically want that.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He looks good.
Thank you.
Yeah. I don't date younger. It's still, I mean, it's a cultural thing that's okay, but I'm still trying to warm up to it. I'm still trying to warm up to the fact that I could be with someone younger that could teach me something. So I do understand where you come from.
Thank you.
Let's head back over here. Name and age.
I'm Don, and I'm 33.
33. Okay. And Don, what do you do?
So I'm a serial entrepreneur as well. I also have a marketing company and have a company called Arizona Trending. So
Okay, cool. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So I was kind of just thinking the whole time, just confidence. I like someone, to really come into the room and just breathe the confidence. You're
Right.
very beautiful. I'm very attracted to you. I think friends, that's just how I see it.
I want more friends if that
Yeah,
counts for
friends is
something.
cool.
I don't have enough.
Yeah, I like the fact that you're a serial entrepreneur. So we could
Yes.
definitely be friends, talk.
Girl, you looking for love, you looking for friends.
Just I got a little room for both.
Nah, you don't love you ain't got room for you get what I mean? Cause that can cause issues in relationship.
Business,
Okay.
I
Cause
love
I'm
that.
out here looking
Okay.
for friends.
All right. Now, is he someone
I'm
that's
all
your
you
type?
need.
I love his heart. He looks good.
Thank you.
You have a panache to you.
Panache.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Likewise. I don't know what that means, but likewise.
No, you look good. You dress. You have a different style. I love the hat, the hair. I don't have a problem with men having hair, no hair,
Okay.
short, tall. You have to have good manners because manners are very easily to copy.
Absolutely.
If you curse a lot, I'll curse a lot eventually. So
yeah.
So
I don't even
care
like to
about those
curse.
things, so.
Yeah, I feel that.
Cool. Thank
Yeah.
you. And then we had one more down here. Oh, actually, two more. Okay, let's stop here first. Your name and age.
My name is Daniel, and I'm 32 years old.
All right. And Daniel, what do you do?
So I'm a doctor of nursing practice. I'm also a psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner,
Okay.
and I'm a nursing professor as well, and a business owner also.
I want to be like you when I grow up.
Hey,
All right. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
she's a beautiful woman. Just the age thing, that's it. I'm 32. I turn 33 next week.
Right.
You're Nigerian?
No, from Cameroon.
Cameroon? I'm
Yes.
Nigerian. I know a lot of
You
Cameroon
are?
people, yeah.
Oh, as an African man, that's normal.
You know,
they don't
so
go
you
for
understand.
younger. They
Yeah,
don't go
we
for
don't do
older.
that. Yeah, so
Yeah.
she
Unless I
understand.
have a lot of money.
Nah, I got money.
Uh-huh.
I got my own. All right. But yeah, that's all it is. So
All right. So now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he looks good.
thank you. Thank you so
Look,
much.
look at his eyes. It's like they're charming or something.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're very
Yeah.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. And then we got one more down over here. Okay, your name and age.
Nick, and 38.
Nick,
Hi.
what do you do?
I'm a personal trainer and entrepreneur.
entrepreneur. What's some of your businesses?
I do music. I record. Just personal train
What
and
pays the
stock
bills?
market.
Very nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
She was talking something about sexuality and somebody I didn't understand.
It's not about sex. It's men being curious, like men not knowing that they're attracted to women per se. They're attracted to men and women. Men that are aware of what they really want, which is you be with someone and you don't know that they have a secret life or they secretly like someone else.
You should explain it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's good. Yeah, but yeah, you're very beautiful, and it's just like you have a lot going on, and you need. I don't think you have a lot of time for me.
Oh, yeah, that's true too.
That's about it.
I think it's an excuse, but I do have a lot going
You
on.
understand that though, right?
I didn't even have time to do my nails before getting here. I left from work and I had to. Yeah.
All right. So now is Nick someone that's your type?
He looks good. I love the hair. You know, everything looks good.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank
He looks like a younger brother, though.
Oh yeah, them shoes. Oh my god.
Y'all crazy. I'm over here trying to get my little notes together.
Oh yeah, them things crease and beat, man. Nah, that ain't presentable though. Cause that can't be the best shoes you got in your closet.
True.
Not when you got a true religion T-shirt on. You.
True. We ain't gonna get stuck on the shoes, but true.
No, because I'm trying to. But no, that's not the reason why I paused. The reason why I paused because, like she said, I do feel like that was just a cop-out excuse. Though.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
That's cool.
All right. Thank you, Nick.
Thank you.
Let's head back.
I'm not going to do the walk with you, Arlette.
I know. I don't blame you.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
James, I'm 34.
All right. And James, what do you do?
I'm a recent law school graduate, and I also do legal consultant work and legal commentary as well.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think you're very, very pretty. Very nice shoes, very nice dress. Put it together very well. I agree with the brother here to my left. I think that you, and maybe you're just nervous. You know, perhaps you're just nervous, but I just think you need to exude just a little bit more confidence,
Right.
and just kind of mastering the room, mastering the art of speaking, coming out here and conveying what you're looking for in a guy and things.
Okay.
Also, just a serial entrepreneur. So every time I hear that, it kind of scares me.
I did not use that word, though.
I could have sworn.
They used the word.
Yeah, they used the word.
She didn't use the
She
word.
led with she's in IT, but she just brought up that
But
she has a
she's-
couple other businesses as
Yeah.
well that she's trying to get up off the ground. She didn't use that word. But
Yeah, she never used the term. You a lawyer, you supposed to pay attention. When you practice law, I don't know how he said. He
I just
finished
said
law school.
I just said in legal. I don't know.
He you can't pay attention to every word that comes out of everybody's mouth. I don't think you can represent. You know what I'm
I
saying?
need you to right.
I need you to be a little
I don't
attentive. I ain't know about certain things.
When I heard serial entrepreneur.
No,
but-
not from
Okay, all right. Well, I just someone. You just seem like you're very busy as well. I'll say that. You said you run a lot of businesses. I did hear that. So, just you seem very busy, and I just feel like if we're here for love, if we're here for potential marriage or children, whatever, I just want to make.
Well, all the other fellas in the lineup. My thing is like C always says, you make time for what you want to make time for. If I'm in, I do want to there's nothing wrong with being hustlers in a relationship together and thriving, being financially secure, and being able to build and establish an empire.
Yeah.
I will hope everyone wants to do that. Now, to each his own. Some people don't care. Some people fine with being a traditional 9-to-5 worker, and I come home and I can clock out, and when I go home, I'm at home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's fine too. But I don't think anything wrong with a male or a female wanting to be a grinder and not selling for less or selling for just what they have to offer in front of them.
Make sure that there's time
Right.
for me and time for our future.
No.
I'm
Is he
going to
someone
say
that's your
this.
type?
Fear is something that is okay. It's okay to be afraid and not to be afraid of being afraid. You have to embrace it. And eventually your confidence shows up. I'm a very confident person. I could speak in a crowd of 2,000 and more but this is a show, and you know how the critics be when you make a mistake. So
Definitely.
you know, but yeah, he looks good. I like the way he's dressed. He looks responsible, and he's in law school. He definitely has a brain. So
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you.
And he graduated. He's not in school no more.
Oh,
Lost to graduate.
sorry, sir.
We both mishearing each other.
Oh yeah.
All right, thank you, James. Okay, so
Boy, you ain't lawyer yet, man. You ain't passed that bar, so you still a law school student. My eyes. You got to pass that bar and become a esquire.
so we do have 4 balloons left on pop.
Right.
Go ahead and ask these remaining guys a question.
How are your mannerisms?
How are your mannerisms?
Yes.
Okay.
And also, why are you single? Why would you say you are single? There's always a reason for it, I think.
Okay. Let's start over here first. Name and age.
Shad, 34.
Shad, what do you do?
Shad or Charles?
Shad.
Sounds French.
So I'm the owner of Opulence Imports LLC in South Florida. I'm also a beard model, a men's fashion influencer as well. And yeah, that's it for now.
All right. If you want to go ahead and answer her questions.
Wait, there was a question before that though. Mannerisms. Okay.
Oh, mannerisms and why are you single?
For my culture, I was raised to, when you walk in a room, good morning, good afternoon, greet adults, look them in the eyes, things of that nature. So I'd say my mannerisms are cultured.
Okay.
And as far as the single part of it, I would say I'm a very selfless person, very selfless individual.
Okay.
And I seem to attract selfish people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't know why that is, but it always ends up in me giving, and there's no reciprocity. You know what I'm saying? So once I feel like, I'm giving and I'm not being poured
Getting
into,
back.
it becomes draining at some
It's okay
point.
to give without expectations, Sometimes, eventually, what you want is going to come to you.
No, but that's the thing. I give.
Don't stop.
Yeah, no, I'm
Don't
not
stop.
going to stop doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to position myself in a way that I could attract a person that's also a giver.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we're
Right.
pouring into each other instead of one cup being filled and one cup
another
being
being
empty.
empty.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. All right. Your name and age.
How you doing? My name is Jeremy. I'm 36.
And Jeremy, what do you do?
I have a logistics LLC. I'm a sports broadcaster. I'm a barber. I'm a event planner. I do a whole bunch of things.
All right. And if you want to go ahead and just answer her questions.
So my mannerisms are amazing. I'm humble. Real chill. I'm respectable. And I have a lot of decorum about myself. The reason why I'm single is I just haven't found the right one. Like my man said, I done ran across a lot of the wrong people, a lot of users, narcissists, people that's not really looking for what I'm looking for, which is a family, and a future. So.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
I'm Cedric. I'm 37.
Cedric,
Cedric.
what do you do?
I'm a sales rep for a staffing firm and also run an e-commerce business too.
If you want to go ahead and just answer her questions.
So my mannerisms, I'm very cool, calm, collected. I'm humble as well. I'm an introvert by nature, but depending on my environment, who I'm around, I can be more of an ambivert. So I'll say that's my mannerism. And the reason why I'm single, I would say, just from what I've experienced, a lack of emotional stability for the most part, just the lack of emotional stability.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
And over here, your name and age.
How's it going? My name is Tadero. I'm 35.
Hi.
And Tadera, what do you do?
I work in the ed tech space as a sales leader. I also helping my brother from another build a entertainment company focused on preserving hip hop, R&B, and black cinema called Hell Nostalgia.
Okay. And if you want to go ahead and just answer her questions.
Yeah, I think that I think I'm single just because things just didn't work out, and my mannerisms is simply. I would say one, adaptable. I'm adaptable to whatever the environment I need to be in. I'm from East Oakland, California, so whatever space that I need to be in, I can adapt to that. But also, I'm just very humble. I know that life is bigger than me, so I try to leave spaces better than I left it, better than I found them.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, let's head back. So I am now going to hand you a pick. Have you hold on to that. All right, and then just to kind of switch it on over to you, if you want to go ahead and answer your own questions.
So to break it down, mannerisms is being loud on the phone, knowing when to speak when allowed to, and being able, like the cursings, and being able to be polite, to hand your seat when you see someone older or a pregnant woman, or maybe just a woman or a kid. Mannerisms is broad, but they did answer the question well. So I'm good on that aspect.
Okay.
And the reason why I would think I'm single is cultural difference.
Okay.
Yes. And that's because I'm not used to the dating scene here. It's a little different. You know, you have to understand people's traumas. Where I'm from, you man it up and, you know, you go. But you have to understand that some people don't have a village to go to and talk to when they have problems, and they bottle it up and leads to depression. So I don't understand them. So it puts me in a position where I don't understand where you come from, and I cannot know how to deal with you.
Yeah, and you said you're from Cameroon, right? Okay.
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
cool. Well, it is time to pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one balloon.
Okay.
All right, I'll have you scoot over. Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, she's pretty and she has a lot going on. I admire somebody who has a lot going on. That means that it shows a level of ambition, and that's why I kept my balloon unpopped.
Okay. So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I had to pick from 4 handsome men, and he's one of them. It's unfortunate. It's a show, and I have to, you know, I've been there before. I know how stressful it can get, so I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not stressed at all.
I was.
Thank you. Okay, we've now got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. Do you have a village? And as in village, I mean, do you have people you can talk to when you're going through stuff? Do you have a family that you can run to? And how is your household? Like parents, brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles? And also, just to put the question all together, do you have married friends? If you aspire to get married, do you have married friends?
Okay, let's start there and then come back. All right, let's hear from you first.
So you said a lot, but I definitely have a village of many friends that are a family that was my birth family and family that I've sort of inherited over time. My mom was a single parent. My father passed away when I was 1, but she did what she had to do to make sure that she raised me as a young man, and did what she had to do to, you know, keep me surrounded by people who can instill values in me, and I never take that for granted, and I try to like pay that forward. And so what was the second part of the question? I just want to make sure that I got
I
it.
might not even remember the question.
Yeah, it was a lot too. But yeah, in terms of a village, I feel like a village is powerful. I believe in the mindset.
Oh, the
she
married
did.
friends.
Oh,
Do you have,
yeah, married
If you aspire to
friends.
be married, do you have friends?
Yeah,
that
I was like, I remember the village part, but yeah.
Said that the more you know, the more you owe, and so
Yeah.
we need each other in order to get to where we need to be. And
How's
so
your
essentially-
friend group?
My
Do
friend
you have
group,
married friends?
I have married friends. I have friends of all different spectrums. I have married friends that's older than me. I look for wisdom, and so as someone who's looking for wisdom, I got to surround myself from people with different perspectives and different experiences that I've come from. And so I sort of lean on those when I need those moments of clarity.
Right.
Good. Thank you. All right, let's hear from you over here.
All right. So first question was
Village.
Village.
I remember
Yes,
it.
I have a village. I'm part of a lot of different networks. So one of them is my fraternity I'm in. Wide network of brothers that help me out. I can talk to them whatever, whenever, for whatever. You know, so it's a wide range. Friends, associates across the country. I've been in the military, so got a lot of people across the world that I can really reach out to if I need to for
How's
whatever.
your friend group?
Friend group is pretty decent. Friend group is I got some married friends. Some is not. So
If I was a little bird and I was, sitting somewhere with your friend group, like, would the conversation be the type that would leave me smiling or wondering what kind of person you are?
you gonna definitely leave smiling because I mean, it'll be about some good stuff. It'll about be some money. It'll be about some money.
Okay.
It'll be about potential ventures and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you definitely gonna leave smiling.
Okay.
And our last guy up here. Let's hear from you.
You said first question was a village, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I come from a
Where are you
very.
from? I must ask.
Everybody wants to know. Big secret.
Let me guess.
Oh, I was about to say, did he say last time?
I can't remember.
I can't remember if he said last time,
What
but
you thinking?
I have been kind of listening to like the way he talk,
The accent.
just a little bit.
What you thinking African or Caribbean?
I'm thinking he Jamaican only because of the way he kind of pronounced certain things.
Yeah, I'm
but
thinking Caribbean.
It's still the
not
same
African.
roots.
Yeah,
Of
yeah.
but yeah.
I'm
but
thinking more Caribbean.
Yeah.
Haitian.
No, I'm actually Jamaican.
Oh, what one?
What y'all say?
I don't know what that means.
That's why.
I say I come from a very tight-knit family.
Okay.
Father, mother involved. I have 4 younger siblings, all of which I have like between 10 and 15 years, they're senior.
Okay.
So I raised all of them, like literally Pampers to the youngest one right now is 15 and he looks up to me. So yeah, close-knit family.
Oh, you good? I was like, I was trying to make sure I got his age right. 34.
Yeah, 34. Yeah.
He don't look like
And
He look
yeah,
older.
it's a village in all, aspect of the word. So
Friend group? Do you talk to them? Who would you run to if you had an emotional problem? Because it's okay to talk to other people aside from your spouse, not a therapist. I'm talking about a family member.
okay, so I have a very close friend, actually of 10 years now.
Married?
Yeah, and he's his name is Garrett, and he's
You want to say hi to Garrett?
yeah. He a young black pilot at that. So for major airlines, shout out to him, and he just engaged to his girlfriend, so they're on their way to being married. So congrats on that as well, and yeah, I go to him. I chop it up with him, and basically, it's like checks and balances.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I pitch certain things to him, and he feeds back to me and tell me, am I in the right? Am I in the wrong? And so that's who I go to when I need to have a serious conversation.
All right, it is time to pop a balloon.
One balloon.
One balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop. All right, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I think she's beautiful, and I want to hear her out and hear where she was coming from and hear her perspective.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
Like I said, all of you look good.
Appreciate it.
You're handsome. You're well put together. I love your shoes.
We
They match.
matching?
They match with your top.
We match.
Yeah, shoes, top and hat,
Right.
You look great. I just have to make a choice and it's a difficult situation to find yourself in,
It's all good. God bless.
Thank you.
I was just them too.
Okay, so for our 2 guys left, do you guys have any questions for her? You ready? Okay, sorry. I may just walk
You
all the way
said
back
out of
here.
these 2?
All right, what are your questions?
What you say?
I said it's just these 2.
Oh yeah. I thought you said who you think out of these 2.
I said you in another world.
No.
Were you raised out of love or survival?
I'd say both. And let me elaborate.
Please.
I come from a large family. We had cousins in the house. A lot of them. Think about having 20 people in the house. And your food, you had to eat fast. And it's not from poverty. It's just because that's family, you have to share with them. So I think that's to an extent survival and love, because just having them around is a lot of love. So I grew up in a compound. We had dogs. We had a parrot too.
Parrot?
Yes, parrot. Parrot,
Bird, right?
Parrot or
No,
parrot?
just making sure that's what I heard. I wasn't correcting you.
No, I mean the pronunciations are different.
Yeah.
So we had a lot in the house. So I think it's a combination of both, which is okay. I think, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Can
Survival
I
and all.
elaborate a little bit? I appreciate your
Yes.
explanation. Can I elaborate?
Yes.
So when I say out of love or survival, when I say loving means you had upbringing that promotes what we would deem, or as African Americans would deem as a good life. Like you had the mom, the dad. They teach you to do good stuff in school.
Right.
You grew up. You ain't had no struggle. Out of survival meaning like your peoples told you, oh, you got to be a doctor because you got to be the savior for our family, or like you got to be a big. You got to save us, pretty much. So like that's what I mean when I say love or survival.
Well, maybe survival is relative. I had to survive my cousins. That's a lot. So, but no, I went.
I get where he coming from, because especially like if you, especially being a Black American, when you start meeting those who are from different cultures, whether it be Indians or Pakistanians or some Hispanic cultures, but those who come from different backends and stuff, a lot of them do, especially when in college, they like, all right, I'm the first to do this and I'm the first to do that.
Yeah.
So some might come over here, they're trying to be engineers. They're trying to, like, even my roommate came, he was a political science major because he was like, I want to say he was an immigrant here as a child. I really never talked to him about like his childhood, but I talked to him about like, because he was in the military, he was a Marine and all that, and he came and he was always talking about how he wants to go back and be able to eventually one day become president of his country. So I looked at that as more of a survivor instinct, like from the aspect of what he's speaking on. He's wanting to be like, all right, I'm going to be the one out the family that becomes something, and that everybody else can be like, hey, because you know how I told you the other day, I came across this post and they was talking about how like certain people in the family becomes the one that like goes off and becomes the success story, and everybody else look to like them for the light. Yeah, like, hey, they are such a doctor. They could be able to advise you on some stuff, this, and they might not get it all, but everybody view them as the one that have it all. And so sometimes, even in Black Americans, you grow up and you grow up to be the survivor of the family, be the star of the family, the one that becomes the success story.
Yeah,
and a lot of times, like, because that's how I kind of look at my cousins a little bit. Like, she became like part of the success story out of everybody. She was the one that became super successful. You know what I'm saying? You see where she comes from like humble beginnings, and she's able to become like this. You know, and so you have those far few in betweens in the family, like whether it's an athlete in the family or somebody. You know, so. You got a couple of those in your family, but you have a few of those that, you know what I'm saying. And what you think?
No, yeah.
You ready for love or survivor?
Love.
What you think? Hold on, let me ask you this. What you think I was? What you think I was raised as?
Survival.
Went to boarding school my whole life and started dating late. And so I don't know that aspect. I'm sorry. So maybe that's another cultural thing. Because I do have Black friends, and when we have conversations, they tell me I don't understand them. You know? Because I wouldn't understand that maybe you make $30 an hour, and I'm like, you could do more. And you're like, I come from nothing. This is a lot. You know, so I don't understand some things that.
Okay, so let me give you an alternative. Were you raised to be a wife or an independent woman?
Oh, definitely a wife.
Okay, that's kind of like what I was looking for.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. All right. Any questions over here?
Yes. Do you have any children?
No, not yet.
Okay. You want kids?
Of course I do.
Okay. What's that number looking like in your head?
So what that number looking like?
Ooh, you talk to an
About,
African woman, man. Come on, bro.
I want to.
I'll say this. Because the African women that I know and I've interacted with are a lot different than the African men. And my perspective on that might be not knowledgeable. Because I'm like, you talk to an African woman, and I'm presuming, like, prejudgment. I know for a fact African men be wanting a lot of kids. I don't know that as far as for the African women. I know they, you know what I'm saying, willing to give. They be having a lot of kids, but that's what they desire. That's what the male desire, but I don't know if that's what they desire from conversations I've had with them.
Like growing up, did you want kids?
Yeah.
Did you have a number in your head?
Yeah, as you get older, that number goes down.
But what was the number when you was younger?
Like 4 or 5, but it went down.
Yeah, when
you understand the finance of it?
Yeah, like for a long time, I was like, I wanted 5 kids, and then when I got older, a little bit older, it went to 0, and then I was like, maybe 3, maybe I could do 3, and now I'm like 1 is enough.
Nah, I always look at it like
I'm like 1 is enough. I feel like the older I'm getting, the more I'm just like, yeah, 1 or 2. 2 is the max for me.
Nah, 3.
Well, you'll be having a third one with
ideal.
As I get older, the number reduces. At first, I would have gone for 12.
Oh, God.
12.
I'm just saying, growing up, you want a large family. You think your cousins you want a home filled with kids.
Facts.
And then my dad would let me date, and I'm 21, 22, and the number keeps going down, and now I'm 36. I want 1 or 2,
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you asked her, does she have any kids? Do you have any kids?
No, I don't. I do not.
Do you have kids?
Okay, no kids over there either.
The pressure.
Based off of what you said about your upbringing, I kind of have an idea of, how you are, but I'd ask because I don't want to, would you consider yourself high maintenance?
You should have taken the microphone when he didn't have no questions to ask.
I ain't gonna hold you. Again, culturally, like that's when I'm like, never be afraid to interact with different people from different backgrounds, different households. Cause like it always, I ain't gonna say that, but just because we might look alike doesn't mean we all brought up the same way. Doesn't mean we have the same backing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So African households are totally different. Totally different. And it might not appear, but just interacting, especially with the women, whew, good Lord. Hey, cause I've met a plethora of different African women in my life, and just know like a lot of American black men just understand what you get yourself into before you get yourself into it. even on the marriage side, really know what you get yourself into before you get yourself into it. Surround yourself, ask questions, like have those conversations. I've talked to grown African women, and they put me on game, and I'm just like, oh, okay, yeah, nah, I'm good. African women can appear to be high maintenance. American black women can appear to be high maintenance. You know what I'm saying? Like on that part, the maintenance, it's all about the woman presentation. If the woman care about herself, people would consider that high maintenance. There's nothing wrong with wanting to care about the way you present yourself.
And one person high maintenance may be different from the next person high maintenance. So, like, what do you mean? Do I like finer things in life, or do I like to like material things, or do I just like to take care of myself, like health wise? Like, what do you mean? Like, I feel like it depends.
What you said is nailing like you hit the nail on the head. I know someone. This chick, she's high maintenance, but she's high maintenance to the point where she's wasteful of money. That's different from a woman who likes to present herself, you know what I'm saying, and not being wasteful.
Yeah.
This chick, I know, she ain't the breadwinner at all. The man makes millions and millions of dollars. and she wasted all that man money. Now it might not look like she wasted a lot of money,
Yeah.
because he got so much coming in, because he is an athlete. So,
Yeah.
but on my side looking in, I'm like, shorty, instead of you utilizing that money to help him make, because that money ain't gonna always come in.
Yeah.
So you can be creating something right now to help afterwards that money to steal.
Yeah.
Instead of that, you're wasting that man money now.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, be careful with some situation. You know, now if you got it, you know what I'm saying. Like, all right, cool, whatever. I don't know what's going on in their household, but also, hey,
Right. That's why. Just mind your business.
Well, what is high maintenance to you?
because he can appear. Some people might appear to him.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's what I
Oh,
said.
shit. I forgot to my volume. My bad. Go.
And that's what I was saying. Like, high maintenance to one person may be different from like the next person. So you asking me that question, and I said, "Yeah, I am." Then you take it the wrong way. So I need for you to elaborate on what you feel like high maintenance is, and then I'll tell you if I fit in that category.
True. Because do you think he might appear to be high maintenance?
If I looking at him, if I did, yeah, like you look nice, you look presentable, seem like you well kept. So that can be high maintenance as well. So yeah, elaborate.
I mean, just above and beyond in every aspect.
Are you above and beyond?
I'd say I am, but I'm just saying, like, is there a down to earth side, or is it like expense all the time? You get what I'm saying?
So
Is there a balance?
What I would say is this: I am okay. I grew up comfortable. I had almost everything that I wanted. It's not a flex. It's because the monetary value is low. We can afford for those things, So it's very relative. I would want to have everything I want in the world. Do you have everything you want in the world?
No, I do not.
We cannot have everything we want in the world, so that's the answer.
Okay. All right, cool. We'll leave it at that. So it is time to pop a balloon.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you're popping? Okay. All right. Why'd you end up popping?
The age came about.
All right.
But I said, let me stick it out and try to get a feel for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to go off just that. And I don't know. I just don't feel like
it's back.
Yeah, between us. You know what I'm saying? You see, I'm looking deep in your eyes. I'm trying to get that feel for you, but I just couldn't really get that connectivity. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Like I said, they're all good-looking gentlemen, so yes, he will be.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, cool. Well, let me have you scoot that way. Scoot on over, scoot on over. Let me have you come on up here with us real quick. Let's see if we got a match. All right, do you guys have any final question between the two of you? Just one? If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
No, I don't have no questions.
Do you have any questions?
No, I don't.
Okay.
But I might have to pop.
Okay. All right, why are you popping?
Just because he was not initially my first pick.
Okay.
But he does look good. He does look great.
Basically, what she's saying is she was actually going for dude in red, from my understanding. That's who out of the two, and I'll be settling to say I'll take you. He popped me. That's who I would have. You know what I'm saying?
With who was left, but I do wonder if. Yeah. Okay.
Ooh,
yeah. I do wonder if someone, like, maybe just by look wise,
did she have
if someone that popped before she was even able to speak with them, would have been, her go-to as well. But yeah,
I get what you're going.
But after two that was left, I do think that she would have went with the first guy, Shad.
Also, I feel like they have more like actually because I think they would probably be way more compatible as far as cultural upbringing.
Thank you. I'll have you head back. So who was your first pick? Since you said that, I gotta ask now.
Someone taller.
Oh.
Yes.
It's only like
maybe amongst these two gentlemen.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, unfortunately, that is all of the balloons.
Oh, she had her eyes on dreadlocks. That's what it was.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. He popped, right?
Yeah,
he had popped
both of
way. Dawn and Body, they popped, before she was even able, and I felt that, and just because also with the like culture thing, maybe she's trying to like
step outside of
that. Maybe she doesn't necessarily just because we come from the same upbringing.
I wonder has she ever tried to go back home and find her. You know what I'm saying?
Balloons popped, but we do thank you so much for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello. What's your name?
Oh, she tall.
My name is Kristen.
Kristen, how old are you?
I'm 34 and I'll be 35 next month.
Oh, okay. Happy early birthday.
Thank you.
Kristen, what do you do?
I wouldn't even waste my time, bro. She too tall.
It's some tall guys. Come on.
No, I'm saying for the ones that might be.
They may like it. They may like tall women, but maybe she don't like. Okay, let's go.
You just saying that. I know why you're saying it.
Huh? No.
You know what I'm talking about.
I really don't.
I work with youth. I actually teach them basketball. I played professionally myself, and I love the game. So I use basketball as a tool to just help them and become better in life in general.
Okay. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I love going to concerts. I love R&B music.
Yes.
Yeah, so love traveling as well, spending time with my little cousins and family, and just trying new things.
Okay, and what do you look for in a man?
Someone who's very communicative, loves to have fun, open-minded, try new things.
Okay, and deal breakers?
Someone who is a heavy weed smoker. Someone who is closed-minded, not very communicative. I also just enjoy like someone with wisdom. Like I'm willing to learn, and someone that really enjoys things that maybe I'm not used to. So
okay, nice. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Okay, your name and age?
So I'm Don and I'm 33.
All right, and Don, why did you end up popping your?
A lot of way she approached, she's a little intimidating. She.
Your
no, look.
So I'm Don.
And then she scored you in the eye, bro. Yeah. But now
it's
it's
a little intimidating for you, ain't it?
From I ain't gonna hold you from a tall woman. Hell yeah.
And I'm 33.
All right, and Don, why did you end up popping your balloon?
She's very beautiful. You know, I love the way she articulated her words and everything. It's just I don't really feel like that I would have a chemistry with her.
Okay.
I think that's really it. But I think you're dope. I think you have a great personality from what it seems like.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I think he's very handsome. I love locks, so I like your whole look. Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, your name and age?
Body, 33.
Okay, and Body, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was the initial attraction, and maybe, to be exact, maybe like I don't think the shoe choice was good, but I do like that you hoop. For sure, I hoop too. I definitely like that, the height and everything. And that you closer to the natural thing, like no extra makeup and stuff. That's dope, but it's just right initial attraction.
All right. And now, is he someone that's your type?
I think he's handsome, for sure. So, yeah, you're clean cut. I like the lineup. Came ready.
I try. We can hoop. We can be cool. I definitely get homie vibes for sure. Like, I definitely hang if you want to. Yeah.
I got a lot of homies, so we good.
So, you probably cool homie.
Pop the balloon and find love, okay?
Right.
Not find a homie.
Right. Your name and age?
How you doing? I'm Jeremy. I'm 36.
See, I like that. I like that. I like how she just said that. I came here for a reason.
Yeah.
And I ain't come here. We
no
can be the homie.
I got enough of those.
Because also, as we get older, you know what finding the homie kind of mean. Hit you up on a late night tip. You know what I'm saying?
6.
Nice to meet you, Jeremy.
Nice to meet you.
And Jeremy, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Beautiful woman. Looks by your earrings, you're a woman of God. Obviously, I think it's the height. I'm saying I think you're very attractive, but you know what I'm saying? If it came to something the way as though we hoop and I put you in the post, you block my shot, I'm gonna be mad.
I shouldn't even said I played basketball.
And you said you hoop. So.
Usually I don't even mention that, but that's what I do for a living. So that's why I even mention that.
No, I like that about you.
I prefer not playing with some. I want to get to know other things.
I'm real competitive though, so you know what I'm saying? It's something like that.
I got you.
But yeah, that's it.
All right. He said your height. How tall are you?
5'11".
5'11". Okay, you're almost 6 feet. Almost there. Almost. And now, is he someone that's your type?
I would prefer someone at least my height or a little taller. So, but I think you're handsome.
6
I
feet.
love your necklace as well too.
6
so.
feet, baby.
She got the heels on, so it's pushing her what about 2-3 inches. So in them heels, she probably about 6'2". But even with the heels on, she still look a little. Or am I tripping? She looks a lot taller than him, even with the heels on.
With the heels on, she's still taller than him. Yeah.
I'm saying she looks a lot taller than him with the heels on.
with the heels on. But he said he what?
6.
Oh, I mean, so probably about 6'2".
She take the heels off. She probably squirted
I don't
right
know.
in the eye.
Yeah, I wonder how tall dude next to him. Body.
Yeah. True that.
6 feet.
Yeah, you got them heels on.
I do, but I don't know. I think you're handsome though.
I appreciate you.
All right, thank you. Okay, your name and age.
My name is Daniel, and I'm 32 years old.
Nice to meet you.
And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I only popped because of the age. You say you're about to turn 35?
Next month, yes.
Next month. I'm turning 33 next week, so it's just because you're older than me. That's all it is. But you're a
old
beautiful
lady.
girl. You're not an old lady. You're just older than me. You know what I'm
got
saying?
you.
But you're beautiful.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I love the shoes, actually.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
I love that you play basketball. I used to
Thank
play
you.
basketball as well. You know what I'm saying? I like the earrings. So you're a beautiful person,
Thank you.
for sure.
Thank you.
All right, is he someone that's your type?
I think you're handsome as well.
Thank you.
In general, I didn't feel like some huge attraction, but I do think you're handsome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Name and age.
Tadero, 35.
And Tadera, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think she's a beautiful black woman, gorgeous. I just didn't feel that initial attraction, and so therefore I didn't want to waste your time.
Yeah, appreciate that.
No, same thing here. Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I mean, I like what you're wearing, so I don't know. I would just have to get to know more.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. And our last guy here, your name and age?
Nick, and I'm 38.
All right. Now, Nick, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just the height. She's a little too tall.
Okay.
And that's the only thing. She's beautiful. I like her smile. I like
Thank you.
her bracelets and her shoes. Everything.
Appreciate it.
And then how tall are you?
I'm 5'11".
5. Oh, yeah. Y'all see my
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
The heel- the
initially.
heels
yeah,
throwing
you
it
know.
off.
He ain't no 5'11", y'all. He ain't 5'11". Dude say he's 6 foot. That's just an inch, and an inch you really can't even tell. An inch is just a little nugget on the top of the head.
Yeah, I know. You go out there, we go on a date night, it's gonna be like, that's about it.
Okay.
You just got to put your Timbs on your forces, and then we're good.
Some platforms on there. All right.
Yeah, maybe.
Now, is he someone that's your
I
type?
know the
So,
finesse.
yes, definitely. So I didn't think you were 6 feet.
No, 5'11".
5'11". Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. 5'11". Your roster height is 6 feet. My bad.
Thank you. All right, let's
She know
head
the
on
finesse,
back.
too.
We did get another pop over here. Your name and age?
Shad,
That's
34.
some thick heels, dog.
Shad, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm not gonna hit you with the friend zone thing, you know, because as BM would say, this is not pop the balloon and find friends. You know what I'm saying? So you have a
It's the
beautiful
accent.
smile,
Thank you.
bone structure in your face.
Appreciate it.
A1.
Thank you.
You said about the height thing, and I know you're 5'11". I'm 5'10". I feel like I'm 6'8", but you know,
Okay.
I'm 5'10", so
I feel tall too.
you know, you prefer someone your height or taller. So you know that's why I popped my balloon. And that's the only reason, really.
Okay.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Your whole outfit, you came dressed to impress, so I appreciate that. It's nice. Yeah,
Thank you.
definitely. Mhm.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank you.
Good
All right,
curve
so
on it.
You look nice.
we have 2 balloons left unpopped. Go
Got my
ahead and
heel
ask
on.
these 2 remaining guys a question. See if any of them are your type.
So for me, you hear the term a lot, generational wealth. I like to focus on like generational health. I think health is really important. So what do you do to maintain your health, kind of your daily habits, mentally, physically, and spiritually?
Okay. Start with your name and age, and then the answer to her question.
Hello, I'm James. I'm 34. And my daily habits are spiritually, I go to church most Sundays, not every single Sunday, but most Sundays I do have a church home out in Los Angeles. I read the Bible quite often. I do have a prayer relationship with God that I pray very often as well. As far as health-wise, I do work out pretty often. Not as often as probably some of the other guys, but I do work out pretty often. I do choose certain days throughout the week where I do intentionally eat healthy. Intentionally leave the burgers, the pizzas alone, and maybe get a salad or go low on the carbs. What else besides
That was it, just
spiritual?
mentally, physically, spiritually, kind of your habits or to.
And mentally, of
go
course,
past it.
I keep in touch with friends and family. Make sure I'm talking to them about issues and problems, whether it's in personal life or just in the world. Just make sure I'm actually talking to someone about that and not letting it bottle up.
Okay, let's go to our next guy. Your name and age and answer to our questions.
My name is Cedric. I'm 37. And I'm a big believer in health as well. So I work out and hoop three to 4 days a week. I do practice meditation. As far as like my routine, it really depends. But mostly my morning routine consists of I get up, I stretch, I do like a quick workout, do a little meditation. I hydrate too. Gotta make sure I hydrate before anything. And then I do about 20 minutes of reading. And then as I'm getting ready for my work day, I listen to a podcast. So all encompassing.
Yeah.
All right. So for the guys,
I'm walking backwards.
I know, look at you. But it's not basketball training in you, that's why. All right, so guys, any questions for her? You got some? Okay. Start.
Yes, I just have 2 or 3 or 4.
Uh-oh.
Or
No,
5.
let's leave it at 3.
No, that's
Max.
fine. Where are you from?
Actually, I'm from Southern California, about 35 or so minutes east of Los Angeles.
Okay. And when was your last relationship?
It's been quite a while. It's been a minute. Yeah.
Like 2 years, 4 years?
No, probably around like serious one, probably like 6 years or so.
Okay. And do you normally date other athletes or?
No, not really. Like even just growing up in high school, college.
Like this ain't no love in basketball.
I tried to steer away from that because it didn't seem like it was kind of serving me. But I'm just open-minded in general. Like I don't need someone or necessarily. They don't have to do exactly what I do or enjoy the exact things that I enjoy.
She said she played professional, didn't she?
I don't know.
I thought she said she played professional. I could be
Maybe
wrong.
she did. I just wrote down what she does.
No, the only reason I was like, because all the traveling with the professional,
Yeah.
she might have to play overseas and
Yeah.
come back and vice versa. It would be hard for her on a relationship tip. So
Yeah.
I've had opportunity to travel to different countries and everything and be exposed to so much. So I really enjoyed being able to learn, from other people or, people that like fishing or, I've been exposed to the farm life. I'm not saying I want to be on, but, I just enjoy different things. So I'm really open-minded. So it doesn't have to be just like.
Okay, just one more. I see the scripture on your bracelet.
Mhm.
How important is religion in your life? What is your religion? What is your walk with?
I like to say that I'm God-centered. Specifically, I feel like sometimes people get caught up in specific religions, but I have my own personal relationship with God. I spend time with Him like every day. I also meditate, and yeah, I guess if you want an answer, I will tell you that I'm Christian, but I also feel like I like to say specifically that I'm led by God, right? So again, like I could learn from other people as well who are God-centered. Even specifically reminds me of some friends that I have, like they're just God-centered. They might not identify and saying that they're Christian, but I learned so much from them and they helped me on my path as well.
All right, cool.
Let's go down here. Any questions over here?
Yeah. What's important to you in life?
Health is very important to me. And like I would love to, so I'm very much into health. So I would love to help others become healthier themselves. And that's just become a passion of mine. I love reading health books and different things like that. So I feel like that's very important to me in just helping other people be healthy. More specifically, like it just makes me sad, like that I've lost family members and people that are close to me, essentially for no reason. And so some health is really passionate to me. And I've had actually a tough injury myself, so it just sent me on this health journey, spiritual type of journey. And that would be the thing that I'm most passionate about, and just wanting to see the world and see just different perspectives.
Cool.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Am I allowed to ask a question? You want to ask him one more question? Okay, go ahead.
So I know I'm gonna get a 2 for 1.
Okay.
So where do you live, and do you all have children?
Okay. Where do you live, and do you have children?
I currently live in Los Angeles, but that could change at any moment. I don't really like it there. So I do not have any children, though, but I do aspire to have children.
Where do you live, and do you have any children?
I live in Phoenix and no children.
And you said you're where?
I'm in Southern California.
You're in Southern California. Okay.
She's no location.
All right.
She's
It is
smart.
time to pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one of their balloons. And so let me go ahead and hand you.
Who would you think see? Who would you see? I know why.
With these two,
Yeah.
honestly, I didn't see neither with these two. So honestly, it could go either way. I kind of think I remember last time him saying he does like taller women.
I can't remember.
I can't remember. Because I remember someone saying something about they kind of look at that. Maybe it wasn't him. Maybe it wasn't him. I'm mixing folks up. But since they are more closer, I would say that. But
Phoenix still on the West Coast too, though.
yeah. So honestly, like I said, I didn't see neither one. So I'd be surprised. It really doesn't matter at this point.
But you ain't got none. You ain't leaning towards either one.
Maybe the other guy.
Cedric.
It's
Cedric
but
and James.
it could be James too. I don't know. Let me see. I'm looking at his occupation. Her occupation. Let me see. Cedric. He runs. She 34. James 34 too. Cedric a little bit older. Does she want somebody a little bit older? In 3 years is nothing. But I mean, it's something. But it's nothing since they both grown. Maybe James.
Why you say that?
I just feel like they probably made.
I'll say.
I don't know. I feel.
Let me say who I was.
I want to say James. I'm just gonna say James.
I was leaning to James.
I'm gonna say James. I can see it.
I can think, and that's the thing.
I can see it a little
them.
bit, even though I can't. But I can. Like I'm forcing myself to see it a little bit.
But I can see it though.
But I think that'll work. I think that'll be a nice balance.
Yeah, I can see James, bro.
Yeah,
that's who
James.
I was leaning towards, anyways. Was James?
James seemed like a sweet guy.
Yeah.
Your pick.
Okay.
But you never know.
But you never know, child.
And go ahead and pop
Could be a
one
toss-up.
balloon whenever you're ready.
Who can you see
That's
yourself
not
with?
easy.
I know. Everyone says that.
They literally do, because I watch.
Yeah.
Like, yes, it is. Like, pop his balloon. But no, really, I'm not sure.
Yeah, going down there, Cedric, because you was. Ooh.
Sorry.
I told you, child.
All right,
I
so
don't know.
James, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Ooh.
Just listening to some of the things that she's into and some of her aspirations. It was just interesting. Looks like a young Layla Ali a little bit. Probably heard that before, or maybe a Sanaa Lathan a little bit. You get those vibes. She's dressed very well. She seems like she's into faith and has those Kristen beliefs. So just a pretty girl that would be interesting to know.
Cool. Thank you. Okay, let me have you scoot on that way. Let me
on,
bring you on
Cedric.
up here
Come
with us.
on,
Come on up.
Come
Just go a
on
little
down.
more.
Oh, Cedric
Okay,
had-
so do you?
Oh, height wise, she take out the heels. Cedric taller than her. Okay. Cause that's another thing. I was like, James look like she really take out the heels. James like taller than her, but she take out the heels. Cedric taller than her. Cedric
Yeah, she said she 5'11".
and she hoops. So Cedric like I'm trying to
Then
get
you
me.
like, I like to hoop. We can go hoop together.
Shit,
I
not
hoop two,
even
three
just
times
there.
a
I'm
week.
trying to have some NBA kids. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
something like that.
We be together. Shit, we might push out a 6'4".
You all have any final question for one another? If you don't,
Let's
that's
see if they
okay.
can go with each other.
How do you like to spend your free time?
Come on now.
It really just depends on how I'm feeling. So sometimes I might like to go to a concert or just relax. It just depends on what I'm doing. spend time with my family, but I'm always just open for anything, traveling. So I'm just open.
Okay.
How about yourself?
Same, traveling, or it would also depend on like my schedule too. 'Cause I'm pretty busy, but I make time for what I want. So it just depends. So would that be something adventurous like a hike, or just going out to the town and exploring and trying to learn something new, or do some fun activity?
Can I ask one more thing?
Go ahead.
Well, you mentioned that you live in Phoenix, but then you also mentioned that you're really busy. So I'm from California. Is that a issue?
No issue.
They say you like
He
to
ain't too
travel,
far.
so.
No, not at all. You're just next door, girl. All right, so my
Sorry,
final
listen, honey, we
question
about to get this
is it a
match.
yes for you for her?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a
Thank you. I was a little nervous, see.
And you guys can go
A
on
little
off,
bit.
make some noise for them guys.
I was a little nervous.
Yes, you're good. Yeah, keep it for good luck.
Facts.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
I like that one.
Hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name is Kenani.
Kenyani, how old are you?
I'm 28 years old.
All right, and what do you do?
I am a organizational consultant. I model, and I also am a personal trainer.
Okay, so what are some things you like to do for fun?
Okay, so for fun, I like to travel. I like to dance. I love live music events. I like spending time with family and friends and catching the vibe, adventure. Yeah.
All right, so now what are some things you look for in a man?
In a man, I look for someone who is a leader, someone who is empathetic,
before, right?
someone who is considerate, someone who is ambitious, someone who I could go ahead and name the list,
No, you're
but those are
good.
some of my top qualities. That I look
Okay, now what are some of your deal breakers?
for. My deal breakers would be kids.
Okay.
Don't have any of my own, so I'm not ready until it's my own.
Got it.
Another deal breaker is someone who's controlling, someone who has a fixed mindset. I do think it's important to be adaptable because we're not always the same person. You know, there's new life experience and stuff. So someone who's not adaptable, someone who is not driven, someone who lacks passion. I tend to be a passionate individual, so I'd want my partner to be a passionate individual as well. And yeah, those are some deal breakers.
All right.
She came ready.
So we did get one pop balloon. Let's go on over there and see why
What he
he
about to
ended up
say?
popping.
She about to say creased up.
Okay, let's start with your name and age.
He finna say, I'm a fuck nigga, I'm gonna waste your time.
Nick, and I'm 38.
Okay. Nick, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It's just light skin. I like dark women. I darker skinned women.
Okay.
That's just my own preference. But she's very pretty. I like the way that she's made. I like her outfit and the shoes go with the belt.
Maybe I'm tripping because she might not have been. I went to college with a lot of chicks that look like her. And I'm that's why I'm saying I might be tripping.
That you think that she's been on her before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, because she
I said okay.
But she's very pretty. I like the way that she's made. I like her outfit and the shoes go with the belt and just everything look perfect on her. Just the light skin. That's just my own preference.
Okay, got it. Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, why not?
Well, I mean, I just heard a little bit of mindset, and you know, I do understand we have our preferences and stuff like that, but I kind of feel like colorism is a thing that's been kind of big in our culture. So, you know, it just kind of sounds a little, you know, teeter-tottering on the line of like a little bit colorism, but I do understand we have our preferences. So, yeah.
Thank you. Let's head on back. So we have quite a few guys here, so let me hand you a pick. There you go. And I am going to have you pop. Let's go with 3 balloons.
3 balloons.
3 balloons, yes.
Okay.
Okay, 2 more. And 1 more. Oh.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's have your name and age.
Tadero, 35.
Okay, so why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Just to hear her out, a beautiful black woman.
You know who he looks like? He low-key look like Corrupt to me a little bit. like a younger corrupt. I know you don't know that.
Corrupt is.
You know who corrupt is for real?
Mm-hmm.
Where you from?
Woman,
You don't know?
Just limit you early.
So why'd you end up popping his?
So I'm somebody who tends to go for like mindset and get to know the person first, but I didn't feel like initial chemistry or attraction. I didn't even get to hear anything really much about you, so that's kind of what I can go off of at the moment.
No worries.
Don't mean to sound,
You all good, bro.
surface level, but that's all I got right
You
now.
all good. Don't worry about it.
All right, thank you. And then we ended up popping here as well. Name and age.
Jeremy, I'm 36.
Jeremy, why was your balloon unpopped?
I find her attractive. I like the natural that you got going on. You give me like a Zoe Kravitz vibe type thing. So I like your mindset, what you was talking about, what you was looking for. So I was just trying to see what you was about. That's it.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
To be honest, I don't know, because I just kind of figured you were kind of over my age limit.
What's your age limit?
34, 35,
okay,
but
36.
yeah, so that was kind of my cutoff, and I assumed, so.
Respect.
Thank you. Okay, and then you end up popping one more up here. Your name and age.
Shad, 34.
And Shad, why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, in the words of Chi-Chi, I'm aesthetically focused and you're very aesthetically pleasing. That's why.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
Kind of the same answer. I kind of assumed, he was a little bit older, so I mean, yeah, so yeah.
Okay, well, thank you.
I got a little pepper in it.
Alrighty, so we do have
the
four
salt.
guys left. Go ahead and ask them a
salt.
question.
Okay, so my question is, what are your views on the 50-50 concept in a relationship?
All right. Name and age, and what are your views on the 50-50 concept of a relationship?
Hello, I'm James. I'm 34. And I do not believe in 50-50 when it comes to marriage specifically. I think when a man is married to a woman, he should pay. And I'm not just doing this to be a simp. I can hear the YouTubers already. But I do believe that a man should pay most, if not all, the bills of the household. I think he should be the head of the household. And I think a woman should take other responsibilities out.
You know what? Because we was talking about some stuff earlier. Like, even account sharing, technically, that's going 50-50 if you account sharing, right?
I guess it depends on who bringing the majority of the money.
But that still would be considered, because we account sharing, so...
Not necessarily.
But you get where I'm going with it?
I get where you're trying to go.
No, I'm not trying to go there. I'm like
I get
asking
where you're.
from
I
from
get what you're trying
perspective.
to imply, but I don't think that that's the same.
I'm not implying. I'm just asking a question.
Okay, that's still.
I'm like trying to. See.
I think it's different.
Okay.
He should be the head of the household. And I think a woman should take other responsibilities outside of a financial aspect. So I don't believe in 50-50. My parents were married.
Because you will have necessarily, like, say for instance, he's bringing in majority or all of the money, but she still has access to it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
But also her money goes into the pool too, so from her money and his money.
If that is a thing.
Yeah.
Because that's not everyone's case, right?
Yeah, that's not everyone's case. I was just wondering from
case by case.
From a post we seen from a financial guy.
Yeah.
So I was just trying to understand. Like,
I mean,
look at it like that.
I get what you're saying though. I guess if that's the case, if it's being put into that same, pool, then I guess so, because it's all combined. But yeah, I guess it depends on who you ask.
Yeah.
A financial aspect. So I don't believe in 50-50. My parents were married for a brief time before they got divorced. And my grandparents are still married to this day. And I just kind of grew up seeing that in a household.
Okay. Your name and age and answer to your question.
So I'm Don and I'm 33. I don't believe in 50-50 as well. Kind of what James said, men have to be the providers. The woman should be the supporter and be able to motivate, uplift him. So I don't believe in 50-50.
Name and age and answer to her question.
My name is Body, 33, and I don't believe in 50-50 either. I believe in 100-100. I believe we both put in everything we have and giving it our all. I don't believe in just believing in one thing for one person or something like that.
Okay. Name and age and answer to her question.
My name is Daniel, and I'm 32 years old. And as far as 50, I don't believe in 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Our childhood shapes the way that, we see life as an adult. And I saw my dad pay all the bills, so that was normal to me. You know what I mean? So I'll do the same thing. I'll take that same role. As far as, so it's no 50-50 with me and my wife, but, we could probably have like a shared account. We put some money in, save some money, so we make sure we're all okay. But as far as the bills, I got that for sure. Yeah.
Okay. So what are your views on 50-50?
So my views on 50-50, well, due to the economy and how expensive things are with inflation, I do believe that right now, economically, it does make more sense for both people to be bringing finances into the household. But I don't even have a problem with 50-50 either. But just through dating and learning men, I kind of do have a little bit of discernment now when it comes to men who are very super religious and radical about the concept, because a specific type of man typically is very hoorah about the 50-50 concept. But
You know what? And that's what I done picked up on typically when it comes down to on this show, when people do bring that up, they're trying to see like what is your point of view, because especially in this generation and this time period we live in, too many people are so over passionate about the conversation.
Yeah.
Where it shows your personality. It shows your mindset. It shows how you feel about a woman. And so it can also kind of sometimes shed light on the fact whether or not you're controlling or not. So that's I was just asking the question, like try to understand as far as like on what we was talking about earlier.
Yeah, no.
As far because my thing is, it really, when it comes down to finance, it really comes down to the situation of the relationship. Now, if we're both thriving and have a 6-figure income house, you make a 6-figure, I'm making 6-figure. Why not make it easier for each other? You know what I'm saying? Like, we can come together, we can make things work. If I'm making 7 figures and you making 5 figures, yeah, I expect you to, you know what I'm saying, the male to, because, you know what I'm saying, you're the bigger breadwinner. So, yeah, you should, but it all depends on the relationship and the financial situation of the relationship.
That's why I said everyone's situation is different. Do what works best for you. Like, I feel like it shouldn't be like one case fits all type of thing. Like, just because this person is doing this, or you even watch, such and such, you grew up watching. Things are different now. Times have changed.
And like she said, inflation is crazy right now.
Yeah, so, the economy, it's crazy. So, at the end of the day, do what works best for you and your household, and that's a discussion that you need to have with your partner.
Also, I'll say this real quick, just real fast. Also, if you going into a relationship to to take care of everything solely on one individual, right? That individual lose their income. That's he lose the relationship. Because that's what you automatically said. If I'm gonna be with a woman, I'm gonna automatically provide for a woman. So now you cannot provide for the woman. Are you expecting the woman to stay, or are you expecting the woman to step up? But you said you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because then if she decides to leave the relationship because you can no longer provide for the relationship, now she's looking as a gold digger.
Yeah.
So you get what I mean? Like,
yeah.
That's the reason why I really don't like the conversation.
I don't like the conversation either.
I feel like it should be it's a case by case scenario situation. If I'm way more up and I'm feeling I can take on that responsibility, cool.
Do what's best for you. At the end of the day, do what's best for you. Do what's best for your household, you and your partner. Whatever is easier for y'all, will make sense for y'all
to obtain wealth and be financially secure for the rest of it.
And that's it. And at the same time, it's okay to also be traditional if that's the route you want to go and that works best for you. Do that as well. Whatever makes y'all happy.
Yeah, I was just
specific type of man typically is very hoorah about the 50-50 concept. But yeah, that's just my views. So
okay. All right.
I don't mind getting it, but at the same time, I do believe that the man is a protector, provider, and a woman brings like the supporting and nurturing aspect to the dynamic. So.
All right. Okay. Well, I am going to have you. Oh, what's going over there? All right. Why did you end up popping your balloon?
Only Paul, you're very beautiful. out in pot because I just didn't really feel like much of the chemistry thing, but that's all it is. But you very beautiful. Your outfit matches your skin tone. You look real good. So
Thank you.
yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
50-50. I don't think he's the person I would go for typically, but I don't think he's unattractive or anything like that. And so far, what I've heard, he has a mindset that is aligned so far from what I know. So,
cool.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right. You get to skip popping that round. I'll go ahead and have you ask the remaining 3 guys another question.
What are your top values in a intimate relationship? 3 minimum.
3 minimum. Start here and go back. All right. Top 3 values.
Off the top, probably loyalty, patience, and intelligence. Being able to learn and teach at the same. My bad. I keep it short and sweet.
No, you could elaborate if you want.
That's cool. I keep it short and sweet.
Okay. Let's go over here.
I would say loyalty as well. That's a big one. I love ambitious women. You know, I'm very ambitious, so I think that that's a plus as well. Supportive, but also to add a 4th one on there, you got to have a relationship with God. You know, I have a relationship with God, so that's definitely important.
Okay. And over here.
Yes, I would say first one is family oriented. I'm not looking for a roommate. I'm not looking for someone just to say I'm dating someone or just to say I'm married to someone. I'm looking for someone who's definitely family oriented. Also looking for someone who's compassionate, understanding about the ups and downs of a relationship, understanding that every day is not going to be a good sunny day. And lastly, just someone who's not necessarily religious, but has some type of relationship with God and is somewhat God-oriented as well, and just kind of has those religious values, those Christian values.
Okay. So it is time to pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop 1. Oh.
I wanted to
He was trying to meet her with it. He was trying to say, "Pop."
All right. So James, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Pretty girl. I think I saw her on another episode. 3 other episodes. No, I'm playing. It was just one more. I saw you on one other episode, and I thought you presented yourself very well in that episode. And I remember you as a standout, from then. And she dresses very well. I think she speaks well, and I kind of like just some of the stuff that she was saying.
Okay. And why do you end up popping James?
Well, I really did align with everything that you were saying, but there's just like no chemistry or attraction there right now. So that's kind of like what I'm going off of, because everybody here, they seem to be saying things that are kind of aligned. So, yeah.
All right, cool.
Thank you. All right, our 2 guys left. Any questions for our girl here?
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, sure. Where are you from?
Where am I from? I'm from North Carolina and Colorado.
Okay. And you currently live out there, correct?
No.
Okay. You live out here?
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you do for work or profession?
I'm an organizational consultant. I model and I'm a personal trainer.
Got you. That's really it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's really it.
Organization consultant, like she'll come to your crib and organize. Like,
I don't know.
I need one of them. We need one of those. Won't get it. I want it. Like, I'll tell you. Back.
Any questions here?
No, I heard everything she said. So.
Oh, you sure? Oh, okay. Do you have a final question for them?
That ain't good.
Or if you're ready to pop, we can do that too.
Oh, well, I do have a question.
Okay.
So what are some things that bring y'all joy?
Okay, what brings you joy?
I like bringing other people joy. I'm a creator, so I like to create. I like to create opportunities for people. That's just what I do. That's one thing that really brings me joy.
Okay.
Yeah.
What brings you joy?
For me, playing basketball. When I'm on the court, anything I'm going through go away. Basketball. I like basketball. It's more stuff.
You should have kept your balloon for hoop shit. The previous chick.
He wasn't attracted to her.
But basketball overall.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. All right, it is time to pop a balloon.
Okay.
Out of these 2 guys, who are you popping? All right. So, Body, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I mean, she pretty, and just everything she said was cool. Like, right my speed.
Okay.
Never made it this far.
You made it far. All right. And why'd you end up popping his?
I popped his balloon because it just kind of seemed like, I don't know, when she gave you the opportunity to ask more about me, you didn't really have anything to say. I get it if, like, you know, you found alignment already so far, but it's kind of like, you know,
was
the
pretty
curiosity.
detailed. If you notice, not even the questions he asked, I already knew. You already said what you did. You already said, you know, ambitious. I heard it. So it was like, you pretty.
That is true, though.
And that's why he was like, I know what I've been actively listening, so I don't have any follow up. I know where you from. Those are like questions that people like. Where are you from? What do you do? You already said what you do. You said the things that you're looking for. Like, I have nothing else. Like, and right now in this setting.
And like he did say, the questions.
I know you don't have kids.
And the questions he asked you, you had already addressed all of those questions. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about Dreadhead. Like, if he was actively listening and paying attention to you, he wouldn't have to ask. I guess the only thing, if she did say that I didn't know, is like where she was from, and resided now. But yeah. But every other question outside of that, she had already addressed. You shouldn't even ask. And since he asked that, I know that now. That probably was one of my questions. But yeah, I mean, I get it. Mm-hmm. I get it.
You already said what you did. You already said, you know, ambitious. I heard it. So it was like, you pretty was detailed. Mm-hmm. You weren't short and sweet. You was pretty detailed.
Okay.
But I understand.
Okay, got you.
Alrighty.
She is very detailed.
You're still unpopped. So let me actually bring you on up here with us. Let's head back. I'm going to have you stand on this side of me, and then you'll stand here. All right, guys. Any final question between the two of you?
I mean, for the most part, I love how she speaks. You know, she's very intellectual as far as how she puts her words. So I feel like there'll be great conversation for the most part. I don't have any other questions.
Okay. What about over here?
I have no further questions.
Okay. Well, let me ask my final one then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
I'm willing to learn more.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, we got a match. I'll take the mic.
Did he say where he was from? I ain't peeped.
He didn't say it at this time. If he said before, with one of the other two girls that I don't forgot.
And you guys can go on up, make some noise for them, y'all. Woo!
So that's two.
What? Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Kyne.
Kyne, how old are you?
I'm 29 years old.
And what do you do?
I am a property financial manager, and I also have a part-time beauty business, and I'm a part-time student.
Okay. Yeah. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to write music. I also like to go to the gym, spend time with my dog. I like to travel, like try different restaurants and foods and stuff. And yeah, that's about it.
Okay. What are some things you look for in a man?
Okay, things I look for in a man. Okay, so I look for transparency and good communication. I also look for leadership. I also look for a romantic partner. Also someone who is calm. I like a calm man. Like if you do too much, like you're not the one for me. And financial stability.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now what are some deal breakers?
Okay, so some deal breakers would be someone who has multiple children. If you have one children, that's fine, or one child. Also, someone who is deceitful or a liar, can't do that. Someone who's been to prison. I can't do that. If you've been to prison, no. Also, if you have bad credit. If you have bad credit, I can't do that. Okay. And a man who likes to get drunk. If you like to drink a lot and get drunk, no. So that's about it.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Okay.
So courtesy. We haven't got any pop balloons yet. All right. So let me hand you a pick.
Okay. Thank you.
There you go. And I am going to have you pop 3 balloons.
3?
3.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop those 3.
All right. Okay. I think I'm going to pop it.
Okay. 2 more.
You said 3?
Yeah, so 2 more.
Okay. Yeah.
And 1 more.
I
Okay, you can stay down there.
Okay.
Okay, I'll have you scoot over.
Okay, yes.
Okay, let's start with your name and age.
Tadero 35.
Okay, and Tadera, why was your balloon unpopped?
First impression was solid.
Okay, nice. Okay. Why'd you end up popping his?
Just like the attraction, like the style. Also, I'm not very attractive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then you ended up popping another one over here, your name and age.
Body 33.
Okay. Body. Why'd you have your balloon
told you my
unpopped?
name.
It was pretty initial, what they call it, attraction.
Okay.
It was cool.
Okay.
Why'd you end up popping his?
I'm not really sure because you have great style, like you are handsome and everything, but I don't know. It's just, I think I like seen you on a previous episode, and I was like, that. I think that was what did it for me. I was like,
What did it? Because you saw me on the previous episode, or what I did on the episode?
I don't remember. I just think like I don't know.
All right,
It's the fact that she already seen you on
Well,
here before.
did you think his appearance was bad prior to this? Like,
I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm not. I guess like if I'm being honest, I'm probably like not attracted to you.
There you go.
Yeah.
He said, "There you go."
Okay.
Just say it.
Thank you.
and then this one over here, your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Hello, I'm James. I'm 34.
Hi, nice to
And I honestly just like to give everybody, let everybody finish their speech when they come out. It doesn't matter what you look like, or even if you're not really my type, I will let you finish your speech.
Okay.
But she is pretty though. You know, she's a pretty girl. Like the shoes, the feet, nice
Thank
feet.
you. Okay.
Nice dress.
Thank you.
Not totally my type in terms of like the nose rings and big tattoos, but I still think she's pretty, well spoken. She seems ambitious, career focused. So that was attractive.
Thank you. Okay.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
It was just like this fashion for me. Like, it's a nice outfit, but it's not really like what I go for typically.
What do you go for?
Just like not the bow tie. Like, it's just, like, I don't know. It's a little like, I don't know.
Childish.
Like a little bit extra.
It's too extra.
Yeah.
His bow ties just look a little childish though. But ain't nothing wrong with bow ties though. I know a couple people rock bow ties, but like, damn, that's your hard. I ain't never got jiggy with the bow tie. I'm like, if I was to do bow ties, I want to know how to tie it, and I don't know how to tie a bow tie, so I just, you know what I'm saying. You think bow tie look a little childish, or it's cheesy, corny?
You know who wearing it? How you put that? How you
She
wear
finna
it?
say how you put that shit. She called herself. She called herself
It just
though.
depends.
Yeah. Like, you're not going to like an event. So it's like, I don't know.
Well, the memo I got said dress like you going on a first date. It's something I would wear on a first date.
Where would you go where would you take me on a first date?
Well, we go to like an upscale restaurant, like a
Like where? What
steakhouse.
restaurant?
I don't know. It could be like any type of upscale steakhouse or something.
Okay. And that's what you would wear?
Oh, I would definitely wear a suit. Actually, most of them have dress codes where you can't wear.
Okay.
Streetwear.
You can't. You never been to an upscale?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't wear jeans, but like,
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I just, yeah.
Well, I definitely wear a suit. Maybe not this color per se, but
Yeah.
but I definitely would wear a suit to an upscale restaurant. Or maybe going to just any type of.
But I
upscale
probably honestly would have popped anyway because like the voice, like your voice is like, I don't know. I don't think I could. Yeah.
Did someone say
Sorry,
that
but
last
like,
time?
yeah.
Again, not again, James.
Oh,
Right,
that's the
someone
one.
said that last time.
Yes.
Yeah, they said somebody.
He wanted
voice been
Waverly.
Too soft
He
and
wanted
too,
Waverly.
like-
Waverly.
He wanted Waverly.
And Waverly said his voice
she
was
couldn't-
too soft.
She
and
couldn't wake up
to
to
him.
his voice every day.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, her voice is hella raspy too though. But I like I told C, sound like she smoke a lot though.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. And I don't know if it's weed or she chased it with a cig, but it sounds like she smoke a lot though.
Sorry, but like, yeah.
Again, not again, James.
Well, she
Again.
What?
Yeah.
Well, she's probably just repeating what she heard on something else because she said she heard him saw him on a previous episode.
Were y'all on the same one? Oh,
They
were
were
you?
on the same
Okay.
one. They were.
Well, I'm not gonna do it. She just,
They were.
she just repeating it, but it's cool though.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank
All
you.
Okay.
Okay, so we do have
Getting
4
lit.
guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question to help you narrow it down.
Okay. All right. So if your ex could warn me about one thing when it comes to dating you, what would they say, and would you agree with them?
Okay. Name and age and answer to her question.
Name Shad, 34. Repeat the question for me again.
So, like, if your ex had to warn me or let me know one thing about dating you, what do you think they would say? And would you?
I hate those type of questions though.
Well, we don't care what she say or he or whoever. They ask for a reason. No,
And that's what I mean. That's
they
what I
probably
mean.
say something crazy because we ain't end on good terms or something like that. It
that's what I
depends on how
mean.
you end. It depends on who the person is. Are they mature? Are they like be honest or will they be petty? Like it just depends. So, sorry, I talk with my hands a lot. But yeah.
That's what I mean,
know.
bro. Like I don't like questions like that. Cause why the fuck why you worrying about the ex? You supposed to be my next. You supposed to be one of like why we worried, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
You agree with them?
I don't agree with none of this.
Yeah, the more I said that, I'm very caring, very loving,
Mm-hmm.
and I agree with that 100%.
Well, warn. So if it was something that I needed to like
Negative.
Oh, so a
look out for.
negative aspect.
Yeah. Maybe like a toxic trait of sorts.
No, I can be nonchalant sometimes, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah, like I feel like I put in the work and you know, really give him back the same kind of energy.
Okay.
Feel like
what an accent.
Son,
He
what is accent? I mean, he done had his accent, but what is accent? You really proud after Jamaica.
Yeah, why you really bring it out? Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. When they be bringing out the accent, you be like, oh, that's you for real.
Maybe he like,
That's him speaking truth. That's him speaking truth.
Come on, Shad.
I kind of distance myself, like, yo, you know.
Are you Jamaican?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You ever been to Jamaica before?
I haven't. I'm actually trying to go for my 30th birthday.
Okay. You ever had oxtail before?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I love oxtail.
Baby girl, you oxtail. No make nobody, son, treat you like you're a chicken butt, isn't it?
When you start talking like that.
Right?
Hey, come on, Arlette. We all with you.
Shad just said, y'all about to switch it up on this one. This the fourth girl. Some gotta, I gotta do something different.
It's just Riz.
You bringing it out of him, girl. You bringing it out of him.
Yeah.
Oh. He said only certain people get this.
She just talk a little bit, you know.
Oh my God.
I'm so walk one, isn't it?
Walk on.
We going back. Let's go over here. All right. Name and age and the answer to her question.
I'm Jeremy. I'm 36.
He's trying to get that pum pum butt.
I'm not sure if it's really a toxic trait, but she would probably tell you I like to over communicate. I like to be sure about things, and for her, she didn't have, in my opinion, the patience or the grace to kind of, ride with that assurance type thing. So I mean,
Okay. How would you like overly communicate? Like, what does that look like for you?
like I said, I'm a type of person to make sure that you are good. So if I say something and it's time to come down to do it, I'm like, are you sure? And it's like that type of thing. Like she, you know what I'm saying, wasn't with. So
Okay.
it was just something to where as though she just didn't have the patience. Like I think it was, like I said, more her not having the patience as opposed to me being over communicative.
Okay. Okay, got you. Do you think that would be like in a way that like you're overly concerned? Like
No. Well, I mean, I'm not sure how you would take it if you would consider.
were you like
overly concerned.
always worried about like her emotional state and how she felt? Like you couldn't tell, or like what?
I mean, well, I'm caring. I care. So
Okay.
if something like that happened, like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure you good.
Like if
so,
I'm quiet or something and I'm just chilling, are you gonna be
yeah,
like, are you
good?
okay? Like,
Yeah,
good?
like what's up?
Okay, I
You
get
straight?
you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially if that's not your like personality.
Okay, right. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, over here, your name and age and answer to her question.
My name is Daniel, and I'm 32 years old. And I feel like, I don't know, I can't really say. Honestly, she might tell you that I like spending time with myself too much or something like that. Like, I like my alone time. I'm a really introverted person. I like spending time with my girl, but I also like spending time by myself. So that might be something she might warn you about.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know.
Gotcha.
But I'm gonna pop my balloon.
Okay.
Only because you don't need to talk to my ex girl. I don't want to talk to her. So what you want to talk to her for?
I don't want to talk to your ex. It's just a question to see kind of like if you're aware, if you're
Yeah.
self-aware of the things that you need to work on.
Oh, for sure. I'm definitely aware of what I got to do. I give therapy to people. I'm a nurse practitioner. I specialize in mental health. So I feel like I give my own therapy as well. Like I keep it real with myself. And also, you and my man down there, you got him speaking Jamaican and stuff. Like, he wasn't talking like that this whole time we've been out here. So, and you was over there getting hot. I seen you getting hot. So,
Oh my goodness.
yeah, so he can go there and speak Jamaican.
I was feeling myself.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, actually, he's really handsome. I love your smile. I was actually considering you for a moment, but then you popped. So
thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm sorry.
No
Thank you.
problem.
And you fly, you fine, you got tattoos just like me.
Thank
You know what I'm
you.
saying? So shout out to you.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Thank you.
All right, and your name and age and the answer to her question.
Nick, 38. You never know what you're gonna get out of me. I'm not gonna say bipolar, but one moment I might be like want to go out and dance in the street just for no reason.
Okay.
And then sometimes I might be want to watch the game.
I'm just playing. I need to start thinking sometimes.
What
It's
he
the
think
first
he?
thing that came to
Hold on.
mind.
What he think he is? Ray J? If I had
Baby.
one wish. Cause you,
With that boom box in the rain. But that's good. I mean,
but
you
somebody
know.
Usher did it too though.
Usher,
you know what I'm
okay.
saying? Usher did it first, but you know.
Okay, yeah. Somebody, but
And Omarion. Damn,
yeah,
Omarion do it.
they all do.
Also, he on his R&B tip. He out there.
Ain't no wrong with that, but the bipolar, I don't know what you mean by that. Like, is that a good thing, bad thing? Like, what they doing?
Icebox. Got an icebox where my heart is.
Stop that.
Omarion.
In the street just for no reason.
Okay.
And then sometimes might be out here, I might want to watch the game, or I might be over here, I might want to read a book, but you just never know what I'm gonna do.
Huh? The fuck? You talking about what?
I mean, I don't think that's
Nah,
like,
that's a
I don't
little
think
crazy
that's
right
like.
there. If a game on, you
I don't think that's.
you watch the game, one moment down, turn around, you.
Maybe.
Nah, that's crazy.
No,
That's
I don't
crazy
know what you
nigga.
mean. Like, are you like in the street dancing? Then like, hey, the game on, and you run in the house, watch the game, and then you like, oh shit.
No, I'll tell you what, he like, one moment y'all could be, he just outside.
Why y'all watching? And then
No,
maybe
not watching the game.
Oh.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh,
And then
okay.
he brought up another scenario.
He in the corner reading a book.
It might be a game on. He supposed to be watching he might be watching the game. Then next thing, no, you in there fixing a snack. You come back, the game's
in
still
there.
on. He
But
over in the corner reading
with
the
a
book. Now that's crazy, bro.
I don't know what he means. But it's all
He
jokes.
shouldn't even
I
brought
don't
that
know.
scenario. That look cuckoo.
He doesn't give me 38 either.
Then you crackhead behavior too, though.
I was
You're
playing
unpredictable.
With
Okay. Okay.
That's the main one.
Okay, cool.
that. Unpredictable.
Gotcha. Thank you.
I don't know. It's a little scary.
Okay, let's head on back. You could turn around too, walking backwards. I know it's a lot.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
All right, so I am going to have you pop one balloon.
Okay. Oh, this is hard.
I know.
You guys all had really good answers. Dang, this is actually really hard. Oh my gosh. Can I ask one more question?
No, next round. I know. I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
You watch the show, girl.
Sorry.
Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
Okay, so
wait, I'm asking him
I'm
actually.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
I know we're almost at
ready.
you.
Okay.
So why was your balloon unpopped?
She's real pretty. I think she can probably get any man she want if she wanted to. So that's probably about it. She's real pretty.
Oh, that's really sweet. Thank you.
And so why'd you end up popping his?
So really, it was really hard because all you guys had great answers. You seem like a great guy. I just kind of had to pick one, so that's why.
I understand.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, and we had another question brewing. Go ahead and ask our two remaining guys.
So what's a important quality that you look for in a woman?
Let's go there and come back. All right, let's start over here.
Important quality I look for is cooperation. We, as a team, if we're going to be a unit, we got to be able to cooperate and move. I'm a natural leader. So,
No.
What you about to say? Somebody's accent?
Where you from, Baltimore?
That's what it's giving.
Part of being a leader is being able to follow, but I need you to follow me as well. So I need you to cooperate with me.
Okay. Gotcha. Thank you.
And over here.
Yes, I'm a big fan respect. You understand?
Sean. Sean said, I done started. I gotta finish. Come on, Sean.
That's how you know he over interested.
Right. I told
When
you
they
all the
start
certain
bringing out
people.
that accent,
Yeah, he like, yeah, I want this one.
Oh, bro. Y'all could be.
Girl, if you
y'all
don't pick that man done brought out.
Y'all could be read like a book, man. When a foreign guy be really interested in a chick,
Baby,
he bring out the
above and
accent.
beyond, honey.
Son, so, just have a certain respect for me as your man. Is me like, just carry yourself with respect and respect me as well.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, guys, any questions for her? You ready? Okay, he's ready over here.
What's your ideal as far as gender roles? Do you believe in them? And then if you do believe in them, what do you believe?
Okay, yes, I do believe in gender roles. I do believe a man is who leads the relationship, and I do believe a woman should be there to support, their man in any way that he basically needs to be supported. So I do believe in gender roles.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Okay, see, I knew it.
I guess another question. You got kids?
I don't have any children.
That's it.
You have kids?
No kids.
Yeah. Okay.
Any questions here?
Yeah, man. So, Mary, they say one of your deal breaker them was kids. When they say kids, what kind of number you talk?
So multiple children, like more than one. How many children do you have?
14, 13 baby mother. Real bad man.
Okay.
Joe, my nana youth. My nana picnic right now. You see me?
None?
Zero.
Oh, okay.
Zilch. You see me? Where from?
I'm from Tallahassee, Florida.
Tallahassee. Okay.
Oh,
Wait.
Tallahassee.
Nationality wise.
Oh, my nationality? Black. I'm a black woman.
Okay.
Yeah. There's more, but you can find out later if possible.
Okay. Ancestry.com. Got you. All right. So,
Okay.
got you.
Good?
Yeah, mom. I'm good for now.
Okay.
Go on, pray, Arlette.
Oh, my goodness. Anyway, I'm going to have you pop a balloon.
Oh,
I know.
Oh my God, this is so hard.
Boy,
We heard from
hard
two
as hell.
guys. You had a lot of great responses, great questions, but I know we do have to pop now whenever you're ready.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Not the Jamaican
Actually,
accent.
no. I'm gonna... Sorry. I know.
Damn!
Boy, you done brought that. Now you gotta put.
Arlette said not the Jamaican accent. She was finna say not the Jamaican accent won them.
Man.
Nah, the Jamaican accent probably counted your ass out.
Probably so.
Let's see.
So, Shad, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Better take that shit off.
No, like, me don't try feel her out. You see me like, man, she look good. Me never really feel a connection with her like that.
Okay.
So I kind of that give it a little more time so I can come up her front and really ask another 2 questions and, but me don't pre for pop still. I'm not gonna lie. Me don't pre for pop it, but, me just did that go through the motions, you see me?
Okay. Why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Okay, so it was a really hard decision. You're very handsome. I love the brooch, very classy. And we're matching with the watches. But, I just felt a vibe, more of a connection with him over there. So
I agree, 100%. I felt it too. I was looking in your eyes. I didn't really, feel that draw. So
yeah.
Nah, you lying. Cause you would
Honey,
have
you wanted her.
dropped the accent, my brother.
it makes sense. I appreciate it.
Awesome, thank you.
All right, lovely.
He done dropped it
You
now.
dropped the
You
accent,
have to
yeah.
scoot that way for me. Let me have you come on up here. All right, y'all. Any final question between the two of you before we determine if we've got a match?
Yeah, I have a couple questions. Just how old are you and what do you do for a living?
I'm 36.
Okay.
I have a logistics LLC. I am a bartender, a barber. I mix them in together with an event. Like I have an event planning business. And I also do some fundraising and stuff like that. So.
Okay. Also, where are you located?
I'm in Baltimore.
Baltimore?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And you said you're in Tallahassee,
Honey, we
right?
heard
Florida,
that
yeah.
accent.
So what you looking for? Like, are you looking for a good time? Or you looking for a long time?
I'm looking for a serious relationship, a commitment. Yeah. Yeah, I'm 29, so.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that what,
What
you're
you
looking
looking for?
Absolutely.
Okay.
How old is he?
All right.
36.
Well then, is it a yes for you? For
She
her?
29. He 36.
He looking for a good time.
Right. What you looking for?
He's looking for a good time. Both of them looking for a good time, though. Him and James.
Him and Shad.
Shad. Shad was looking for a good time with her. That's why me brought up the accent. He was trying to find him a good time. He's trying to find him a good time too.
Yeah.
He a Baltimore nigga.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yeah, it's yes.
We got a match. I'll take the mic.
Who said bald heads can't win? Good episode for him, because ain't nobody saying nothing about the bald head this week.
Right.
And you guys can go on up, make some noise for them. Yeah.
He said military. I'm wondering what frat he's part of. What he look like to you?
I don't know, babe. Come on. I don't want to disrespect him.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in.
Hi.
What's your name?
I am Sarai. Hi, nice to meet you guys.
Sarai, how old are you?
I'm 30 years old.
And what do you do?
I am a PM at an IT software company, but I'm making a switch to cybersecurity now.
Okay, very cool. And now what do you like to do for fun?
I love hiking. I love music. I love painting. Really, I love self-care. So anything that I'm feeling at the moment, it just varies.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
In a man, I just look for a man that's a good person, who likes to have fun, who has a great personality, who's my friend first and foremost, who's just a good person. Like,
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers, I don't like people who smoke cigarettes. I guess vaping is cool, but like cigarette, like I'm a huge, like I do smoke marijuana, but cigarettes is a no. More than one baby mama is a no. And, I don't know, feeding into gender wars online, arguing with women. Like, I love men, especially black men. Like, I don't do that. So,
yes.
That's it.
Okay, so we don't have any pop balloons. So I'm going to hand you a pick.
Okay.
I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead
I
and
have
pop
social
those 2.
anxiety. I'm sorry. Okay,
You're doing well.
Okay. Sorry.
No
Okay,
accent this
and then
time.
one more. Okay, I'll have you stay up there. Let's go over here first. Alrighty, and I'll have you scoot over a little bit. There you go. Okay, let's have your name and age.
Tadero, 35.
And Tadera, why was your balloon unpopped?
She's solid, and I didn't get a chance to hear her out fully, so I just want to hear her out.
Sounds good. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I was just so frazzled. Like, everyone here is just so handsome, and I went with my gut, and I don't know, when I looked up, it was kind of like, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling the energy through the air, but
Good.
very handsome man.
Appreciate you.
Yes.
Thank you. Then you popped one more up here. Name and
Girl,
age.
turn around. You got
Shad, 34.
Okay, and Shad, why was your balloon unpopped?
Yo, my size, you're looking kind of pink still.
Shot. It ain't working for you,
He
my
said,
guy.
"Look, I already started, so I guess I'm just gonna finish."
It ain't working. Shot,
I can't
go.
talk.
The other accent worked better though.
It did.
When you start switching this on, bro.
Just talk like you do,
Hey.
You look good.
I just thank you.
That's it.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
You look like my brother.
Oh.
You look like my brother. I only have one brother, and I just that's it.
Look, you did the accent. You made her accent come out. Everybody talking.
Right. That's what I'm saying. No, but sharp dresser. Love it.
Appreciate it.
Love everything about it.
Yeah, I love the sister locks.
Yeah.
The dress.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just,
Your brother? Is he older or younger?
older.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah,
that's
he basically raised me, like, yeah, and I just, yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Shout,
sticky
Can't
one.
keep it in the family.
That's it. Yeah, it's a sticky one still in it. Understand?
All right. So, we did get a pop. Let's come on this way.
Okay.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Daniel and I'm 32 years old. And I popped my balloon. You're a beautiful girl. I can tell you got a beautiful spirit. You know what I'm saying? It just, to me, the physical thing and the chemistry just wasn't there for me. But I know you're a beautiful person for sure.
Oh, well, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right. And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, it's very handsome, respect, very clean.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
No complaints.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay, what are some key qualities that you feel like you look for in a woman?
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and go over here. Your name and age and answer to the question.
Hello, I'm James. I'm 34.
Hi, James.
Arlette been laughing this
And
episode.
the key qualities I look for, the top qualities, someone who has a relationship with God, someone that values a relationship with God, someone who is family oriented, someone who also kind of is into planning the future, not into just taking life day by day, but actually planning the future, having a 3-year plan, having a 5-year plan, things like that.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, thank you. Let's go on to our next guy. Your name and age and answer to her question.
I'm Body. I'm 33, and she said 3 qualities in a woman, right?
Sure. I didn't specify a number, but yeah, what qualities do you look for in a
Well,
woman?
this was a similar question. It's still loyalty, patience, and intelligence. With me being Sapio, I'm gonna go ahead and pop my balloon just because I don't want to waste your time. It's nothing. I don't even think it's nothing to do with you pretty. I just feel like I've been your time. Dang. Well, yeah. I just yeah.
Heard.
All right.
Yeah.
So you said she's not your type?
Well, no, I didn't say that. I just feel like I might not be her type.
Okay.
No, everybody be talking about that. What's that? I don't feel the connection there. I don't want to say that crazy thing. I just feel like how you can just feel it. I just feel it. Okay. But you definitely nothing. I don't see nothing wrong. Pretty smile, nice shape, pretty skin. That's how I feel. I feel like I don't want to waste her time on mine.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Physically, yes, but I guess I would say until he opened his mouth, like people who are very judgmental and like very presumptuous, like that's not really my spec. Like you. What about you wouldn't be my type? I came out here, I gave everybody a compliment. Everyone was physically attractive. It's just to get to know each other better on a compatibility wise. Right. But if you feel like you're not my type, I'm gonna take your word for it. When people tell me who they are, I believe them.
Yeah, I wasn't judging you. I was judging what I know of me, and that's what I was saying.
And I appreciate you for not wasting either one of our time. Thank you.
All right. Okay, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Can I just ask you, what did you say you do for work again?
I am a PM at a IT software company, and I'm making a transition.
PM, project manager, right? That's what I'm thinking.
Now into software security.
Okay, how old were you?
I'm 30.
30, okay. I think she's very pretty, very attractive. She speaks very well. I respect the career choice. Very nice body as well. I think she has a very nice skin tone. But I agree. I feel like something about the chemistry is off. And it's not like an immediate draw. And that's just kind of what I'm looking for. I kind of like an immediate draw.
See? Now, is he someone that's your type?
Physically, yes. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't hear enough to be able to say deeper, but yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. We still have an unpopped balloon over here. Your name and age, and then your question was, what are some qualities you look for in a woman? Or
Yeah, what are some important qualities you look for in a woman?
I'm Nick. I'm 38.
Hi, Nick.
Hey. I'm looking for a woman that knows what she wants. She has a lot of goals, and she reaches those goals. And then if she doesn't, she tries to find ways that she can reach those goals. And somebody's just good to people, and don't look down on people. They'll help a homeless person on the street.
Very much so.
That's what I'm looking at.
Okay.
All right. So any questions between the two of you? If you have any questions for her, you gotta have something. Come on.
No, come on.
When was your last relationship, and how did it end?
My last relationship ended how can I say, the end of 2023. My mom passed away in June of 2023, and the partner that I was with a couple weeks later was just get over it. He was like, my mom died when I was 9 years old, and I'm okay with it. And I was just like,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm coming in on it. Yeah, motherfucker, you had time to
9
heal.
years
nigga.
old, like this
Nigga,
is
that's-
fresh for me.
yeah.
Like, and that's not something you get over. Like,
Hell no.
like it's my mom.
Now I see if you like people who be older
Mm-hmm.
and they kind of like death comes with life, and so they have lived, you know what I'm saying, a long life. But everybody goes through it.
Yeah.
Everybody goes through it.
Get over your mom
Like,
dying.
when somebody close to you, it would be awkward and weird if she got over it. Like, that would be weird, bro. It's people who still to this day probably have lost their
And
mother
everyone grieves
20 years
different.
ago and wake
Yeah.
up and be like, damn, I really wish my mom was here now. And they fussed them up for the whole day. I would expect, what the fuck? Yeah.
respectfully, 9 years old, you don't even know your mom for real. Like, I hang with my mom every day. I talk to my mom every single day. And I just felt the love drain from the relationship then. And then he proposed on Christmas, and I was just like, this ain't it. I'm not happy. And, you know, I had a little situationships here and there, but I realized I need to heal. So I decided to heal before I stepped back into the dating realm.
I got you.
Good ass. That's it.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He is. He is very handsome. Like I'm a little wild card sometimes, so I get typically like the more laid back guy. Like it's a good balance. Someone to kind of like offset me. So
He said
yeah,
he a wild.
seems like a nice guy.
He a
Bring
little
you
off
on
his
up here.
rocker.
Yes, come on up here. Let's all head back.
Girl, he said he don't know. You don't know which side.
And you can
he
turn
gonna
around
be
and
from.
walk. You do not gotta go backwards. Okay, so any final question? If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
I don't have any questions.
Okay.
Her ass.
Where do you see yourself in, like, relationship-wise within, like, most people say 5 years. I'll say 2. Like, let's say you find the love of your life tomorrow. Where you want to go?
I move pretty fast, so I don't waste time. If I see something I like, I go for it, and that's it. Yeah.
And where do you reside?
Tennessee, Nashville.
Okay.
Where are you?
I'm bi-coastal. I am here as well as Atlanta. So, yeah, I kind of go back and forth. I was going, like, to California, too, until, you know, their situation dealing with now. But, yeah.
Okay. That's fine.
Shorties, no.
That man said I move fast.
No, he from he
Oh.
in Nashville with the Mikaels. And they creased up.
What are they, Brad?
The Mikaels. No. And I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't never seen this man. I know a lot of people. No. For those who don't know, we're from around the Nashville. Located in
We're
the Nashville.
located, not from here.
No,
We're located.
We're located in the Nashville area, and he might be on the scene. He older than us, so he might be on the scene.
Yeah, he older.
So I don't know. But it ain't enough for me to make a couple phone calls and find out who this man is. But you know, nah. Short he got and.
Come on, child.
See, he said it's a red flag for the way he moving though.
I don't know. It's just something about him I can't put my finger on. But if I like,
You want me to tell you who probably know him?
with my friend.
She probably know him.
But no, it's just something about him. I don't know what
Take
it
a
is,
photo, be
but
like, you know this neat dude. She be like, hell yeah, I know his. Now her friend, she know everybody though.
she said she don't know everybody.
She knows
the
everybody.
hotel, she don't know everybody.
She ain't know me.
Huh?
She ain't know me.
That's what I said. She don't know everybody.
She don't know me, but she know everybody. I'm known unknown. I'm a very known unknown individual.
And also, you're not
Those
from
is-
here. Like she's from here.
True that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds
Well,
good.
then. My final question. Is it a yes for you for her?
It's a match.
Oh.
Yes. Come on.
You know who he kind of remind me of?
Who?
My cousin.
That one?
Up here?
Oh, the one here. Oh,
Which cousin you talking about?
the brother.
Nah.
A little off.
No, I'm talking about the one here.
Mm.
You don't think so?
He a little.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Nah,
I said
no.
he a little off too.
He the one that will be in the roles just randomly singing. Bruh, I'm telling you.
A little off.
Were you with us the time we
Whole
went downtown? He told them tried to crack a joke with them folks.
I won't with y'all.
Boy,
You told me about it. But I won't
boy,
with y'all.
if y'all had
But he done tried to crack a joke to me and my friend, and I was like,
girl.
Friend.
See, we were downtown Nashville, Broadway. He's running up to a random group of black people. I'm talking about a big random group of black people.
His humor is not his humor.
And they all looking like. He was.
Y'all should tell him his humor is not.
I was like, bro, this shit is embarrassing, bro.
I'm like, y'all know him because I don't know him. Yeah, I don't know child. But
Oh,
gee.
it's a match.
And is it a yes for you for him?
It is definitely a match.
We got a match.
He may be a
I'll
sweet
take
guy.
the mic, and you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them guys.
They need to hold her hand.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
Might be 2 more.
Hello. What's your name?
That thing, huh?
My name is Shooki.
Shooki? Mm-hmm. Okay, and how old are you?
29.
And what do you do?
I'm a staff registered nurse.
Oh, okay.
I'm currently in grad school, finished my master's.
Nice, very nice. And now what are some things I like to do for fun?
I like to be outdoors. I like to go to concerts, travel, spend time with family and friends.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
Somebody that's ambitious, outgoing, knows how to have a good time, romantic, and good with communication.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Kids.
Okay.
Somebody that's not good with communication, someone that doesn't know what they want, and smoker. Definitely a smoker. Yeah.
All right. So no pop balloons. So let me hand you a pick. I'll have you hang on to that. And I'm just going to have you pop just one balloon. It's only 5 guys, not too many left. So just one for the first round.
Girl, you should pick some different heels. You're not walking them things.
It's not her. It's
Uh-oh.
her dress.
Doesn't want to pop.
You said what?
I think it's more so her dress.
All right. Your name and age and why you had your balloon unpopped.
It's a Daryl 35. And she's just a beautiful woman, so I wanted to give her a chance.
Why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I just wasn't like initial like attraction. Yeah.
Don't worry.
Thank you. All right. So for our 4 remaining guys left, go ahead and ask them a question.
What are some of like your long-term goals?
Okay. Long-term goals. Start there and come back. Name and age, and what are some of your long-term goals?
My name is Daniel. I'm 32 years old, and my long-term goals would be, I just finished school a couple months ago as a nurse practitioner, so I want to start my own business. So that's one of my goals. And also, I want to get married and have kids. So those are my goals, my long-term goals. Yeah.
Name and age, and what are some of your long-term goals?
Body 33. Some of my long-term goals. Of course, everybody want to leave a legacy, so I want to have a family and kids. Get there, that's a long time because I have no kids now, so that's still one of my long-term goals. And then my business that I do have, I want to get them to a high level. I want to be, well, not rich, but super wealthy. And with my businesses, I like everything I'm doing, the podcast, the music, the dessert company, so get them all to where they automatic running themselves and be good.
Okay. Name and age, and what are some of your long-term goals?
Hello, I'm James. I'm 34, and I just graduated law school not too long ago, so I want to start a law practice, possibly a nationwide law practice. I also want to build a family, of course, have children, be married. I want to start a nonprofit as well, kind of cater towards cater towards at-risk youth, cater towards homeless endeavors as well.
Name and age, and what are some of your long-term goals?
Shaw, 34. I'd say a long-term goal of mine would be financial freedom. I'd like to have a farm one day, because I'm into gardening and stuff like that and sharecropping, so I'd like to own some cattle and, do my own thing off the grid, Definitely a family, children, more the better, more the merrier. Get married, settle down, that type of vibe.
What are some of your long-term goals?
Definitely start a family in the near future. Build a home, and yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna have you pop one balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop that one.
It's too hard.
That's what everyone says, girl. Put your hand under the balloon. There you go. Alrighty. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I don't know. I was just sticking around trying to hear her out.
Okay.
You know, get a feel for her personality. You know, I get that it's a high intensity spot that you're in right now. So I didn't pop off nerves, because if it was nervous, I would have popped a long time ago. But I kind of just wanted to give you some grace to kind of see, you know, a little bit more of your personality, because I feel like you're bubbly underneath it. So that's it.
Now why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Like maybe interest, because you mentioned like a farm and stuff. I'm not really into that stuff, so I mean. Like,
Okay, so you more of like a city girl? Not like
really,
not
but,
like
the
Carisha or
farm is
JT
a
or
little
nothing like
too
that.
much. I mean,
I meant like you want to
I
live in
mean,
the city.
I'm from New York, so.
Oh yeah, so you a high rise? Yeah, you a city girl.
I mean, I live in the suburbs, but still, like the farm just sounds a little not my speed. So yeah.
Okay.
City girl, but not in a way of the city girls. But like, there's nothing wrong with being a city girl. Like I want to be in like the hearing the traffic, the combustions, and all that. I ain't trying to be on that type of time. But yeah, because I do see in the future people be like, I don't want to be. It's not like that type. You know what I'm saying? Because things could be perceived negative. You know.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough. We locked in.
Yeah.
All right, we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
What characteristics do you look for in your potential like partner?
Okay. What characteristics do you look for in your potential partner?
Someone who's loving, someone who's compassionate, someone who has a relationship with God and values that relationship with God, meaning you don't have to come to me perfect, but every day you're working on becoming a better person. Someone who's family oriented as well. Someone who puts family above career.
And over here?
Loyal, patient. I like a smart woman. I like someone we can have like great debates on. Funny, like can take a joke, can dish a joke. Like to have a good time. Some good characteristics.
Okay.
It's pretty much.
And over here?
I love a woman that's God-fearing, a woman that loves her family as well. Don't like being outside too much, but you know, when it's time to go outside, we have fun together. Also, what else? A woman that I could just have a good time with, you know what I'm saying? I just genuinely enjoy spending time with her. So that's all it is for real.
Let's go ahead and pop another balloon whenever you're ready. Oh, all right.
He popped it.
So James, why was your balloon unpopped?
It looked like it popped from the bottom, not from her popping. I could be wrong.
I think it was the way she hit it.
Oh,
he helped.
So James, why was your balloon unpopped?
Just like her career choice, you know, registered nurse. I think that's, you know, an intriguing career, you know, showing that she's into caregiving and has caring abilities. I also just like the fact some of her just long-term goals as well.
Okay. Why'd you end up popping his?
It was just a tough decision. I guess, I don't know. I think you seem a little too like serious. I'm looking for somebody so, you know.
You talk really low. I thought I was soft-spoken, but I can barely hear anything.
I think you're a little too serious.
Oh,
but
too serious.
yeah,
Okay.
I need somebody be a little fun at times. You don't give me that vibe. So
I get it.
Yeah.
All right. The environment, but thank you.
Yeah. All right. So we've got 2 guys left. Guys, any questions for her?
You never got no extra questions.
I want to know what your purpose in life is. Have you found your purpose in life?
my purpose in life. That's a tough question. I don't know how to answer that. Like, I mean,
she ain't never thought about it.
I'm sorry. When I ask you, like, what's your purpose in life, I just want you to give me something. Like, how old you say you was?
I'm 29.
29 years
Yeah.
old. Like, you know, I feel like we all have a purpose. Like, I know my purpose is to help people on the earth. You know what I mean? That's why I became a nurse for sure. You know what I mean? So I just wanted you to give me something that gets you out of bed, something that makes you happy, you love doing. So I just wanted to know something. That's all it was.
Okay. Fair enough.
Alrighty. So now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
Thank you.
Then we did get another pop here as well. Why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was pretty much the same thing. I feel like, you know, you might, as you get older, your purpose can get greater or can change. But at this point, I think at our big age, you should know about, you know, something. Or if you still figure it out, maybe, you know, but kind of want you to have something figured out on your purpose of why you here or what you, because it's bringing it out.
All right.
Now, is he also someone that's your type?
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh.
Oh, man. So that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Thank you. Oh, you can head on out. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. Have you hold that? What's your name?
My name is Brittany Bloom.
Brittany, how old are you?
I'm 37.
And what do you do?
I am a professional vocalist and R&B singer. And I also have a signature perfume called Just Bloom.
Nice, very nice.
Y'all gotta start coming up here saying what y'all do for pay the bills. Now, vocal training, yeah, that can pay the bills. You know what? Brittany Bloom. Let me look up.
What are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to eat. I love to cook. I love to be creative. I love adventure. I love to travel as well.
And what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for a man with a plan. I look for someone who is supportive and has the same values as I do.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers would be smoking, not being honest, not communicating. I feel like that's the core.
Okay. Got it. All right, so we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Body, 33. It was initial attraction. Again, you're not ugly. No, yeah, and then it ended up your age too. You're older, and I wouldn't want to be older. So that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's handsome.
Thank you.
I don't know how old he is, so
33.
he said my age, 33. I probably wouldn't, but you know.
Okay.
Gotcha. So worked out for the both of us.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Daniel, and I'm 32 years old. And I only popped because you say you're 37. I'm 32.
Okay.
So that's just all it is. But you're beautiful, and you can see you got some perfume.
I do.
Just Bloom.
Just Bloom.
I go get the Just Bloom.
I like you. Come
Y'all
on,
go
friend.
get the Just Bloom.
Come on, friend. What's your
Yeah,
name again?
Daniel.
Daniel, that's
Yeah.
the best way to make a friend right
for
there.
Sure. I support
Uh-huh.
anyone that's doing something good with their life, especially if you have a business, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need to get that too, so I'm going to buy me one as well.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Sure.
I got some for you. Uh-huh.
Now, is Daniel someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's very attractive. 33. I mean, I'm open to it, but you know, it is a young,
You just said
younger than me. But if you are mature, then I feel like it can work.
just told that man.
Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Tadero, 35, and I just didn't feel the initial attraction to. I didn't want to waste your time. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Shout out your perfume now.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
He is also handsome, but the initial attraction isn't there as well.
Thank you. Let's head back. So we've got two. Oh, all right.
Dang.
Name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hello, I'm James. I'm 34. Oh, I'm sorry. And I pop because I think you're very nicely dressed. I think you have a very beautiful smile. I love the earrings and
you.
lipstick. You know, I just love the style altogether. But I agree. I think that I want to be immediately kind of drawn to someone. Immediately kind of want to get to know them on a higher dimension. But I would love to hear you sing. If you could just drop just a little note of a song.
With all my heart, I love you, baby. Stay with me, and you will see my arms. Will hold you, baby. Never leave, 'cause I believe in love.
Sweet. I don't think.
I know. I know that's right. I love that you knew the song.
Sweet love, I need a bake for you.
I know that's right. I love that you know the song.
But nice voice though, and I
Thank
wish you well in
Thank
your
you.
endeavors.
Thank you.
Look at him trying to join you.
I know.
Come on now, James. Now is he someone that's your type?
Also very handsome, but initial attraction is not there as well. So I understand. No hard feelings.
Cool beans. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, let's have your name and age. Our one unpopped balloon over here.
Shad, 34.
So Shad, you still got your balloon. You feeling our girl over here? What you hanging on to the balloon for? We gotta know.
I mean, she's physically appealing. I give her that. I don't know. I'm about to go a little controversial right now. LeBron James or Michael Jordan?
Oh my god. Oh gosh.
Okay, so let's be clear. I'm not a basketball girly, but I would have to give it to the one that has paved the way for a lot of the other ones that came along. So I'm gonna have to say Michael Jordan.
Okay.
Guess you passed.
But I don't know. You know, that's not my lane.
All right, well, I'm from South Florida.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And everyone there knows me as LeBron James, like South Beach Bron. That's my twin.
Okay.
Boy, shut the hell up.
I feel you.
So, he's a little taller, but that's neither
Shut the
here
hell
nor
up.
there.
It's Michael Jordan all damn day, bro.
But I respect your answer about, paving the way.
Yeah.
Damn.
What the fuck was that?
You had a question for her? Or
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Just
lie.
pop your
You're
balloon,
beautiful.
child.
I love your energy. It's very positive.
Yes.
Probably the most positive I've felt come out here so far.
Well, pop the damn balloon.
Right.
But I will have to pop,
Okay.
just based off of the age.
Okay.
And it's not saying that nothing's wrong with your age. It's just
Shut pop your balloon.
my prior experiences with an older woman, it's not been positive. And I'm only 34.
I'm sorry about that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yes, I'm a leader. I know how to lead a household and be a man. But I feel like when I date women that are older than me, especially by 4 years, 5 years, they tend to not be trusting of a man. So that's the only reason is just that, honestly.
go ahead.
Right, go ahead. Pop your balloon.
There it is.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Honestly, if you wouldn't have told me your age, I would have thought we were in the same bracket. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's the beard.
Initial attraction is not there, but I love what you're wearing. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, put that on. You already know.
But it's all good.
All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of.
Man.
I guess, child.
What you feel about
Let me
that
see.
episode,
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have 4. Let me talk. We have 4 matches.
You had 4?
We had 4. We had 4 matches. I was like 3 or 4, maybe 3, but I mean, it is what it is. The one that I'm like most like
Intrigued.
Yeah, you could say that. Is Nick and the last girl, Sarai, I can't pronounce her name, but her. I would like to like see their ketchup.
Yeah, ketchup.
Yeah.
If
she has one with them, I would like to see that just to see like
where it
I don't
goes.
know. I'm kind of
because she said she's bi-coastal, but Nashville's not necessarily like coast or coast, but it's honestly my thing is it's not really not up to the women, and a lot of times in those situations it's more up to the man. But if the woman is flexible to do so, then do so. But you know,
but it definitely takes two. So y'all have to be, if there's something that y'all really want, y'all have to be willing to.
He right there by international airport, so he can catch a flight easy. That BNA easy to get in and out of.
Yeah, most definitely.
I used to head up there all the time. So BNA.
So we'll see. But I mean, this was pretty cool. This was
and that's right smack dab in the middle.
Yeah.
So,
it was okay. It was a pretty cool lineup. I mean, most of the faces are familiar. But yeah, it was cool.
Hey man. Y'all spam us up in the comments. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts for us in the comment section down below. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are.
Kid and C.
We are.
Go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar.